Oh, jeez.
Hi, it's me, your boy, Mr. Dragon Heist, who's doing very well and not terrible at all. I don't need him. Anyways, my Crust here, he's gonna tell you about the hippity hop cool things going on in Waterdeep, the place where Mr. Dragon Heist is from.
I think that Mr. Dragon Heist may have hit his midlife crisis.
He sounds better than he has the past couple of times.
I'm glad you think so.
Did you say
I like to
crust?
be optimistic.
Yeah, it was Crust.
Yeah.
Fuck. Can you do that thing where you tell me like the very start of it? So I don't remember how we started.
Crust, look at the combat tracker. Look at the combat tracker, Crust.
Yeah, we fought ninjas. I don't think we started fighting ninjas.
You started getting the adamantine bar.
Yeah.
Did we?
We started going to the
session,
tavern.
you did the time skip. You got that, and then you went to the Yawning Portal.
Right.
And we started in the Yawning Portal and we talked to the boyos.
Zentari?
Yeah.
Century, boys.
Did we start off? Was that last session? Okay.
We started off going to the Yawning Portal last session.
Okay. All right. So we went to the Yawning Portal. We wanted to talk to our Zentarim friends. And we were like, hey, you'll wanna... We finished that job that you were so interested in. And they were like, oh, that's cool. Here's your money. And we're like, cool, cool. Hey, we also, like, got this super cool potion that you guys might be interested in. Would you like to buy it from us? They're like, sure. Have a bunch of money for an adamantine bar. We're like, ooh, this will buy us an adamantine bar. And they were like, yeah, that's what we said. And then we went to go buy an adamantine bar. I think we had to wait a couple days for him to like order it and whatnot. So we had a couple days of downtime. So Krusk was going around like playing at bars or whatever, and he noticed some sneaky friends out and about. He's like, that's probably fine. And then once we got the adamantine bar, like after a couple days, we were like, okay, let's go to that theater, go check that out. And we went under, like we begin with the help of some of our Zentarim friends and also Rickard and Yagra Stonefist. Let's see. Yeah, we went into the theater, we looked around, I put a guy to sleep after lying to him, saying that we were building inspectors. It worked for a while, that excuse did.
Worked for longer than it should have.
Yeah, then we tried to go into this fucking asshole halfling's room. And he's like, hey, give me some water, you plebeian. We were like, no. And he's like, I'm telling on you to mother. He went to go get his boss, and she was like, hey, you can't be here. We didn't have any building inspectors scheduled. We're like, well, I guess there must have been a mistake. Like, well, get the fuck out then. We're like,
what are you
okay
doing
then.
here, step building inspector?
Yeah. So we left, and then I think on the way out, we were attacked by ninjas who had beef with a leaf, and we beat them up.
A leaf beef.
A leaf beef. We beat them up, and then we ended session, I think.
Hell yeah. That's basically it.
All right.
So a lot of the beginning there was like actually the session before.
And nothing.
It was, but
yeah.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Nothing wrong with a little.
That was a recap of maybe the last 2 sessions, is what we just.
What the fuck? You told me you started the session. Oh my god.
We did. We
started
going to the Zentrim for the other thing.
Started both sessions.
We were there to talk to them about what we were doing and to get assistance, not to do the potion stuff.
God damn it.
Other than that, though, you did really well.
I hate this.
And you have forgotten nothing.
Not a single thing.
Nothing that needs bringing up ever again.
What are you talking
At
about?
all.
I don't know what you mean.
It's
I don't-
fine.
I don't know what your thinly veiled fucking sarcasm.
There's
is
no
talking about.
sarcasm.
I hate you.
So Bax, how are you with women?
Shut up.
Oh, that.
The silence falls upon the obsidian halls as the few bodies, other than it looks like one of the ninjas and the body of Margosa, all of them seem to start crumbling into like a sand, like ash, before blowing away in the wind, leaving just the two corpses.
Shit.
Gonna check them for shurikens.
There are
Also,
a few
probably drag them
around.
inside so they're not outside in the open.
If you spend some time looking, there are a few in people, like Rickard. And there are several that are lodged in different parts of your porch. I would
Rickard's
say
still alive? Yeah, he
after...
Yeah, Rickard's fine.
Yeah, he was...
He's only critical.
He's only critical.
That
one
coward
hit
is only
I'd
critical.
say after a little bit, Alif, I'd say you find about 7 of them.
Yeah.
After searching both bodies and collecting the ones that have been thrown.
Nice.
Hey, Cody,
What's up?
can you check for shuriken? Sure you can.
I've got food at the door. I'm gonna leave.
Oh, he left. Sure you
I'm back.
can.
So yeah, we drag the bodies inside so nobody gets onto us for having dead bodies in the street.
Yes. We've never done that.
You do so. There is nothing to stop you. There are a few fresh entryways into the building
Yeah.
were you to require them. The inside of the bar is through some explosions and some ninjas. It reminds you of not the first time you came in here, but it's definitely a step closer.
Alif looks around sadly.
I'm sorry.
Now it's gonna take at least another day before we can go public.
You see occasionally just a few pieces of destroyed table, they float up and seem to gather in the corner.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, because the ghost.
Ah, right.
At this point, Alif's like, "There's a ghost."
Guys, I think we're haunted.
Aaron,
Throw you all in here for the time being. Yep.
what time of night is it?
It was 8 bells a while ago, around when you arrived. It's been about half an hour, so you're looking at around 9-ish.
Okay. The idea originally was to come back, grab the stuff that could open up the vault, because, oh shit, I love that we have the new maps. Oh my god. These are so much better. These are so infinitely better. Oh, I love me a good map. Anyways, heckin', we came back here to grab the items so that we could take them and, like, break into the place tonight. Me being me, I'm not that hurt. I've taken 8 damage, but I wanted to quickly check in with the group. Like, how do you guys feel about that? Do we want to rest and attempt it the following night, or do we
I'd say
still
we
want to
should
try to break in?
probably rest because
I
Krusk is
agree.
critical.
Krusk is critical. I'm low on spell slots, and
Yeah.
I think it'd probably be good.
I
to just
think
do
we
that.
should probably wait for the next day.
Okay.
Assuming a long rest immediately.
Assuming, hopefully, we
you
get
would
there
all
before 24
finish
hours.
your rest around 4 or 5 in the morning.
It's possible if we rush that we might still be able to get there and break in at that
Assuming
point.
an hour of travel time, you'd be just approaching dawn.
They're actors. They all sleep in. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure
Okay,
that
man.
we won't run into any more difficulties.
Or do we could go, okay, so we could rest and then go there and check to see if it's busy, and if it's not, proceed. And if it is, we can just wait like 20 hours.
Yeah. Also, just in case this guy has like any tricks or anything on him, I want to like. There was nothing else on him whenever I searched him for the shurikens.
Your Morgos, more specifically, looking at him. Let me check his inventory.
I just wanted to make sure that he doesn't have like ninja scroll of revivify or something.
Is he dead, by the way? Did we kill him or
Yeah,
is
we
he
murdered him.
unconscious? Okay,
Yeah,
he's dead.
dead.
Gotcha.
I murdered him. He has been killed.
You would easily spot on his back. There's a quarterstaff, and at his belt there's a small pouch containing a mildly hefty pile of coins.
Oh.
Ooh. Well, there we go. We can repair our shop.
He
with
has a
this.
small pouch containing 4,000 copper.
Inside you find about 150 gold pieces.
Oh,
It's not bad.
Hell yeah.
That's a lot of coins.
yeah.
That's a lot of monitors.
Man, it's weird that this guy fucking... It's crazy that he snuck up on us when he should have been jingling like a fucking sleigh.
So yeah, I will just like take the quarterstaff and the coins. If they want the coins, I'll give it to them, obviously, but I'll just hold on
Nice.
to them if they want me to. And I guess we stow him downstairs.
I guess.
Body in our basement.
We could just
We wa-
burn him and toss him in the sewers like we
That's
did the other
true.
one.
We
Oh my
can
God.
burn him and toss him in the sewers.
You know, the sewer grate near you is actually metal. You'd have to remove it somehow if you were to try and fit a whole corpse in there.
Oh.
I mean, we
Oh,
already
that's
we
right.
already fit a whole corpse in there. Remember?
Well, no, we didn't. We
That
barely
was-
fit a head
yeah.
in.
Yeah.
What if we chopped him up?
You know what? Let's just stow him in the basement for now.
Just saying, we have a really strong girl here, and she can help us chop him up.
Hey, Yagra,
Yeah.
what do you normally do when you need to get rid of a body?
I mean, most of the times I just bludgeon him to death in an alley somewhere and leave him. But if I need to get rid of a body, yeah, usually we take him somewhere nice and quiet on the docks ward somewhere. And if we need to, yeah, we jets our chin out to a leave. We reduce the size and either throw him out in the harbor or
Leaf already has her
Put him
dagger
on
out,
a
which
boat,
is much too small
bound
to
for-
actually do anything to this guy.
wherever, really.
I see.
Ain't no one in Aluskan gonna be racing a problem with a pile of rotten meat showing up. Not that he'd make it that far. I'm sure the captain would throw him overboard long before then.
We want to just dump him in an alley somewhere for the cops to find.
Yes.
I
Cool,
will
let's
go
do
and
it.
do that. I will start dragging him away.
Hi, Carrie.
Hello,
We
kid.
need to dispose of a body.
Okay, whose body?
Can I like drag it like
Well, what?
can I drag it well
no,
enough?
I just know that's not a fire.
It's a little heavy. You
Yeah, that's fine.
can, but it is encumbering.
Well, we killed him.
Why?
He attacked us.
Why you
He
gotta?
killed me before.
Why do you gotta dispose of the body? Why ain't you just
We
leave it
killed
there?
him because
Why?
it's our bar.
Oh. Well, he came into your bar.
It's
fucking
too messy to leave him here.
Rude ass son of a bitch.
After about
Bury him in an unmarked
10
grave.
feet of
Fine.
dragging, you feel a large
Right.
hand just grab your shoulder, and then the weight lifts off of you as Yagra slings it over her back.
I will follow Yagra as we find an alley to dump this boy.
She spends a bit looking out the window just at all the candlelight coming from nearby places. Rain should be good enough. Walks out. After about 20-30 minutes, you guys make your way 10-15 blocks away, and in the thin, wet back alley of some forgotten street, the body's tossed into a pile of refuse. That I found in my morning.
And he was very uncomfortable with this whole situation.
Yeah, a little bit. But
You used to
Okay, I
it.
didn't want to be.
I'm
the
not
only
there.
one.
Yeah, we fucking went blocks away, boys.
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
saw you drag a body off.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, fuck that guy. I don't really care what happened to him, but like, you know, it's still having to think about having to get rid of the body is weird.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'm too
I'm
tired
gonna-
to think about that.
I don't like adventuring in the middle of a city.
Yeah,
We should
I
leave.
get that.
We should move to the country.
We should leave.
She doesn't do what I wanted her to do.
Well,
Let's move to the country, Bax. We'll find fame and renown there.
it's a lot easier to get away with murder when you're in the country.
It was self-defense.
When you need to. Yeah. Look, I don't want to start a whole conversation about what I just said, okay? I'm just saying. Heckin'.
We come back. The dark deed has been done.
All right, cool.
That's good.
Now we should take this other body. Okay.
So where in the country you guys thinking of moving to?
I don't know.
East.
East.
I mean, yeah, that's where not water is.
Yeah. That's a couple
Can I
of.
come?
Oh
You
my
know,
god,
Rickard.
Rickard.
I don't want to stay in the city.
Get your own thing!
Yes,
I heard.
Okay.
I've heard
Stop
Baldur's
trying
Gate
to
is
steal
nice.
our
This,
thing!
I've heard Baldur's Gate is nice. Is nice this time
I've
of
heard-
year.
I have heard that nothing bad happens in Baldur's Gate.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll give it a look. That sounds like a place that.
Oh my
I
god,
can actually
Rickard,
take,
fine.
like-
If you want to go to
You should
Baldur's
go to-
Gate, then just go!
What?
You know, you
Stop
should go to.
talking about it!
Are you a religious man there, Rickard?
Particularly.
Oh, well, I've heard Elturel is very nice. You should go there. I'm assuming this is before Elturel got fucking taken to hell. So, yeah, go do that.
yeah.
Go there. It's very nice.
I'll-
It's got a big old fucking glowing ball in the sky, like it's
The
really
sun?
it's really neat. No, it's not a sun.
That's
it
the sun,
Sort of
Tusk.
acts like one. It's not a sun.
Now, I know that we haven't seen it lately in Waterdeep, but the glowing ball in the sky that's called a sun.
No, it's a separate one. Like there's the sun, and then there's the big old thing in the above
Oh,
their
moon.
city. No, no.
No, I'm pretty sure Bax is right.
I'm right. The first one's the sun, and then the other glowing ball in the that's. Listen, Rickard, just go. Go to.
You gotta get
point
out of this line of
is-
work, dude.
Elturel has the sun and the moon, and that's great. So go. But like after we're done this,
Yeah, I mean,
I just, God,
yeah.
I just hate you so much, Rickard.
Oh my god!
sorry.
Ah!
Yeah, you really gotta get out of this line of work, dude.
I don't think he's going much anywhere. He's got work to do. Okay.
Oh,
Why? Let him go.
You guys
Ah,
think that
whatever.
if I used my...
Fine with him leaving. He needs money if he wants to go anywhere, and I can tell you, Rickard doesn't have much of that.
Do you guys think that if I used my fire techniques with this staff, I would burn it up?
Probably.
Thoughts for later.
I mean,
Who could say?
is it?
Maybe. Or it could be really fucking cool.
It's fire. So
Just like swing your staff like fire staff. That's cool.
It would be very cool. I will admit.
I'm
you
gonna
know,
go
if
to
you-
sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
That
I'm at
seems
one
like a
hit
good
point.
idea.
You're at 1 hit point.
I don't know what
Says
the fuck that
cross-
means. You're
Cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Pulls the chair out, sits down, and just slumps over.
He's at the point of 1 hit. If somebody hits him once, he's down. He's at the 1 hit point.
Well, no.
Makes
If
perfect
someone
sense.
hits me once, I'll relentlessly endure. And then if you hit me again, I'll die.
Well, then what you said now makes no sense. I was on your side up until now, but
Do either of you need anything, Lord Yagra or Lady Yagra, Lord Rickard?
Oh. Jaeger doesn't respond. They're just, you see them breathing, and you get
They're
a
fine.
bit of movement as they tilt their head to listen to you before they.
Where are the stairs on this map?
They would be
They're
out
outside.
here, going up this way.
Yeah.
They're outside.
They're outside.
Okay, I was gonna be like, that's the only thing not really represented. It's like, well, the top floors don't exist anymore.
They collapsed in all of the fighting.
Is there a map for the upstairs as well?
I don't think we need it really. But yeah,
But I just want to know it exists.
There
yeah.
is, in fact, a map for the upstairs.
Hey, we've done it.
and then we sleep for 8 hours,
Yeah.
It's true.
I'll say.
And I recover my 8 hit points.
20 minutes go by for that. A long rest, everyone.
Oh, I have hiccups.
Menu rest.
No.
Long rest.
Why?
Why is this my
You'll wake up
curse?
as earliest
Classic
rays of
light.
light seem to be coming up over the over Undercliff, and the day is yours. The rain seems to not have really picked up yet. There's just a thick mist hanging over the city, and otherwise the morning is quite quiet.
Okay.
So we're still wanting to try this at night, right? Or are we just gonna?
We're gonna try to see if
We
we
just
can do
need
it
to
in the
try it
morning.
whenever nobody's around.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, I say we get a pack, we load up the adamantite bar, the ears, and the scale. We head there, we have somebody scout in who hasn't been seen inside before. Hey, can any of us disguise ourselves?
I can.
If anyone has like some glasses that have like a fake nose, I'm pretty sure that they don't know me. Oh wait, no.
People usually don't pay attention to me, but I can't disguise myself.
Then we just send people in, see if anybody's around, and if nobody is, we break in, and then we get underground. And as soon as we find that place, the underground vault, it shouldn't matter if anybody's up top, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're gonna leave a hole in their floor, so I guess they'll notice that, but... whatever. If they come down after us, we'll be like, hey, look at what we found! You're in our turf now! And then we'll frighten them into leaving. I don't know. They're innocent people. We can't really kill them, I guess.
Well, hopefully
you
we can
remember
just
Gyro.
put the door like back or something, or I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, someone's gonna come into the changing room.
What can we?
What
like,
do
put
I
the-
remember?
You just
put the
remember
fake
the
floor?
the arcane lock that was on it that will strengthen it.
Mm.
Just something that you would have remembered.
Okay. Yeah.
Now hold on.
Way to get past that.
Hold on. So, heckin', you're saying you're Alif, groupie.
Mm.
You're saying that we should be able to close it up behind us, right?
Hopefully.
But like, isn't it underneath the floorboards?
Shrugs.
If we have to like pull them up with a crowbar, we can't just like put that back on top afterwards. Plus, if there's a trap door, we can't put the floorboards back once we're underneath it. I don't know exactly what this thing looks like, so I'm not making assumptions. I guess that's what I'm saying.
Whenever I was in the room, I didn't see it, so I don't know. She just has really good
I mean,
eyes.
I can unlock it, but it's gonna be really fucking loud when I do. So it's probably not a great idea to do that.
It'll be loud.
I can cast a spell that'll make a really loud noise.
Oh, you can cast.
Knock.
Sorry, just
Yeah.
I was like, do you not have to spell? Because I was like, if you just spell it, is there like an alarm?
I don't
spell
have that
tied to it?
spell.
I was like, oh, you're gonna use the one that specifically makes the big noise. Got it.
Yeah.
We could try to like pull it really hard.
We could. That's one thing we could try.
Yeah, man.
Possible.
I could
I'll
break
have-
open a
likely.
magic lock. No problem.
Yeah.
We're gonna have
Bax
to do it
can't break
eventually.
open a magic lock. We need a second
No, we
plan.
can't. No.
We're going to have to go in there eventually. So, I don't know. Do we have any other way to hide a hole? We could just try to put more of the clothes back on top and see if no one notices.
Problem is, once we're down in there, like, what if we can't? I think we maybe need to cross this bridge when we get there.
Yeah.
Because we can suppose what this entrance looks like all we want, but it's not gonna actually help us.
If worst comes to worst, we leave Rickard upstairs and have him push everything back on top.
You think you can handle that, Rickard? You think you can push some clothes on top of a hole?
Listen,
Yeah, I'm listening.
okay?
All right.
Are you gay, Dingo?
I love this
Think you
man.
can
and he just
handle
really
that,
lets us
Rickard?
get on.
Oh my god.
I
This man doesn't deserve the relentless bullying.
I just don't like Rickard. I don't know what to tell you.
You or Bax?
Bax does not like Rickard. I have no extreme opinions about Rickard.
I love him.
So we try to go back to the.
I didn't get an answer. Does he think he's capable of doing this?
He just gives you this real sort of like, what? Stare.
Can you put clothes on top of a hole?
course I can.
Rickard!
A monkey could do that.
So that's a yes?
Yes.
We don't
Thanks!
have a monkey.
Oh my god, that took like 1,000,000 years to sort out. Oh my lord.
We don't have a monkey. We only have you, Rickard.
Ugh.
I'll have to do that.
You'll have to be our resident monkey.
Well, let's go.
Yeah.
Crying. Never should.
I'm gonna go downstairs, assuming
You're
nothing
right.
goes. I hope he betrays us.
I hope Rickard
Should've-
becomes the main baddie.
I
Like,
hope that
later
he's
on.
like, I hope that he's secretly like a Xanathar agent, and like that fucking he's gonna be like, I've lured you into a trap, just so that I can, like I did with She-Ra, be like, I never liked you. I knew something was up. Fucking double trouble ass. Fucking. All right, I'm gonna go to. Assuming nothing goes wrong, I'm going to go downstairs, use my hand fists to break open the section where we hid the stuff and retrieve that stuff and put it in like a sack.
Yeah, you bonk it and it shatters quite readily.
It's a very thin layer of stone. So I retrieve it all and I can I can put it all in the sack and have that with us. Kind of. All right, cool.
It's all quite small. The ingot is the heaviest thing, and it's fucking dense, but it's still only the size of an ingot. You can fit, I'd say, like 60% of it in your palm, and then the rest of it would be jutting out. So it all fits readily into a bag.
And I'm Bax, so it can be as heavy as it wants, but I'm too strong.
Every day's leg day with bags.
Why are we lingering on that? Move on.
Let's go.
There's no profound meaning to what I just said. I'm just being.
Guys,
Mm.
pictures and videos. Anyway, I'm ready to go.
Oh wow.
All right. That is.
Okay.
Okay, move on.
I hate that. Let's move on.
We go.
You make your way through the city. The mornings, it's quite dead. After getting ready and everything, after waking up, you see the early signs of movement. You see some people working out and seeming to start to set up some of their shops, awnings being rolled out. But for the most part, other than the occasional guard, Waterdeep looks like a ghost town.
You guys might want to remove the combat inspirations that Alif and I should not have.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No.
Get out of here.
I'm
Don't
just
remove
saying.
those.
Get out of here.
get
We can still use those.
Why did you have to say anything, Logan?
I feel like when we tried to use them, this would have come up.
Yeah. Hey, you could have, with a bardic inspiration, you can technically get to the DC you need for, brute forcing your way through an arcane
Yeah,
lock.
I could do that.
It's true.
Yeah.
I could, in theory. It is possible for me to do this.
Yeah.
Possible.
With some help.
I have a
But
question.
goddamn.
I
This is
may have
probably
an answer.
something. This is probably something I shouldn't bring up because I don't remember it, like amazingly. What's with the effect on me?
Blessing and protection.
Yeah,
Blessing
when
and
did I
protection.
get that?
You got that from a long time ago. It was the second mission you did.
Oh.
Yeah, you got that, and then you
Does
also
that just
asked
forever
for
or what?
no. It has a duration. The leaf
Okay,
is
I
no
didn't know.
duration.
I didn't know because I know that I had the charm of restoration. I just forgot about the other one. I guess.
Yes, they gave that to you about 5-6 days ago.
Yeah.
Might be
It was
almost
in
up
one of
then.
your few visits.
I remember it now. I just did not like. For some reason, I just did not remember it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like now that I know where it came from.
But
We
Give
kick
me
in
a
the
ride.
unimpeded.
Does anybody seem to be there at the theater?
Looking around, make a perception check.
All right. All of us or just me?
You're the one who's actively looking. Everyone else would be passive, just looking around.
I've never.
Well, if we're passively
I feel like we'd
looking around,
actively all
does my
do that.
16 passive perception do anything?
I might be biased in saying that I'm okay with everybody else checking too. I think it's a good idea.
You lock in on the building's front. It does seem dark. It seems mostly abandoned. Alif, you would notice at least one figure about just at the edge of your vision, leaning across the street from the theater itself. Not out and out wearing like a banner or anything, but quite obviously a member of the Zentarim.
Okay, so it's probably one of the ones that have been here to watch it for us.
Mm-hmm.
Outside that, there is no one currently on the street.
What time is it?
You're looking at the bells aren't being used this early in the morning because that would be
terrible.
a horrible noise for many people. But you would judge by when you went to bed. You're looking at somewhere around 5 or 6.
Okay. Let's break in, boys.
You think it's
Could
time?
we- I think I have.
I'm
I
gonna
have
walk
an
in
idea.
and like kind of scope it out first
From-
with the
They've
disguise.
they've been watching.
From my
the
experience with the theater, like, is anybody usually in a theater at like 6 a.m.?
Unless they live there, not commonly. If they're rehearsing for something, it's possible. You would need someone with the keys, which is, generally speaking, relatively few people.
I keep forgetting to.
Gotcha.
I keep forgetting to get. Anyway, could we have, since we do notice that they're there, could we have approached the Zentarim person and asked about the lady who is in charge? Give him like the description of her and see if she's left.
Alright, yeah, you go across the street and you start talking to him. After giving the description, they think for a bit. Haven't seen her this morning. She must have left sometime during the night, or maybe she's the rear exit, but never seen him come out the front, if that's what you're looking for.
Is there anybody watching the back?
You just down an alley. We got a side entrance looked at over there.
She will thank him and she'll try to head over to the side entrance.
Yeah, based on what I remember, wasn't the back entrance closer to where we're trying to go?
Yes.
That's how we
much-
left,
much
right?
closer. It was latched though.
All right. Then let's go in the back way.
Bax is gonna walk down the wrong alleyway.
Bax this way.
Not
it's
that
right
way.
there.
No.
No.
What?
Bax, it's this way.
Sorry, everything just looks a lot different in the daylight.
I get that.
I rolled
I
a
get
1 on a perception check, you see.
I get that. I was at 1 hit point last night.
Hey,
That's a lie. You were at a 2 hit point.
I'll be right back.
All right, so okay, I'll let you guys
share
lead the way. Clearly, I don't remember.
Actually, see if I can find the updated one.
I'd love to see it. Oh goodness.
Theaters, Waterdeep.
So I'm just warning you guys that if we find anybody who is like even remotely inconvenient to us trying to get in here, I may give them a go to sleep bap.
I could just cast sleep.
Well, that's a better solution. We should do that
Yeah.
one instead. That's a better way to go, I think.
Oh, hey, that's probably better.
But hold on though. You casting sleep, that takes your spell slots. My baps, they're free.
That's true.
I could non-lethal somebody.
If I asked the guy who was watching the side entrance, did he say anything else? Anything new?
If you ask if he's seen them, he doesn't seem to have noticed them enter or leave through this entrance either. You do know there's at least one other off the top of your head. Probably more, given the amount of people that this theater commonly expects to see. So they could have gone any number of ways out of the place. Which rooms do you not know? I think it's just those two.
Well, upon hearing that from both of them, I will go to the others and be like, we should probably keep watch. Nobody saw the lady who owns this place leave, so she could still be inside.
Okay.
That's okay. I came prepared.
Cock's fists.
Should we go to that one door that we found on the outside, where the guard?
That's the door
was
this
hanging
one was
out?
watching.
Yeah, I mean, if we do that, it was
Like
like
this one,
fucking 20. Like, it was like within like 30 or 40 feet away from the room we got to go to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, around
It
about.
leads right to the hallway, at least.
We should get in there. We should try to sneak in, get inside the door. Then once we're, hey, is the room we're looking at? Is it? Are we?
Oh, that's better. I love these
I've
maps.
just been-
Oh, this
I've
is a
just been,
testament to why I spend so much time making maps.
Aaron,
I have just been called, so I'll be back later.
I forgot to
Okay.
mention this earlier, but before going to bed, would it have been possible for Kyra to have summoned Flare using her last remaining thing, or ingredients? Because she would have done that. But if you say no, then that's...
Sure. Even if you didn't, you would have had the time. I guess you want to do it before your rest, is your
Yeah.
thing.
She has one remaining thing of components for that, so...
Just curious. Is the room where the trapdoor where we found the boards that were weird, is that the same room that had the illusory wall?
No.
That's weird. Now that I just thought
like
about
right
that.
next to it.
You would think that the illusory wall would have been there to protect that.
It was that room there that had the illusory.
And is
Stuff
it this
going
one
on.
here that has the trapdoor?
I think so.
Okay.
It was the stars room that had the trap door in it.
Yeah.
So, and that was the center one.
Okay.
Well,
And we never went
which
in
one
here.
is the center one?
Well, center one of the ones we...
You had it right.
Yeah, it's...
Okay, we
it's-
had it right.
It's,
Okay,
it's
cool.
in here.
Right there.
Yeah, you had the illusory room right, and this is the room that has the
Okay,
trapdoor. Weird. You would think that the magical defense would be on the room that had the thing to defend.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they put it there, to throw people off.
That's
Maybe.
weird. That's a weird thing to do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Considering that all you got to do after that point is you'd go in, be like, it's not here, and then continue searching. So you would really
It's
dissuade
also an
anyone.
actively used changing room, so it's weird that it got triggered.
Wait, what?
Indeed, I heard that. I understand what you're saying. Bax doesn't think about things like this. Heckin', he's saying that it's a changing room, so it's odd that it got triggered, since you would think anybody going in and out of it would trigger it. So
Yeah.
we triggered some special condition for it, clearly. I don't know what
Weird.
that condition would be. Maybe it's you. Who went in, and did they have Golar with them?
I think.
Crust
I
went in.
went
It's Crust, and Crust does have Golor.
Yeah.
So Bax doesn't think about these things, but Logan thinks maybe that's related.
Okay.
Could be, yeah.
Could be.
But we've already tripped the trap, so it's not like
Yeah.
we can experiment.
Whatever.
All right, I say, and I also speak for Alif, because Alif is currently in a daze. I say we get in there.
and we stealth our way down that hallway. We hum Mission Impossible's theme song to ourselves as we do so, and then we break into that room, and then I punch the door, or I punch the ground until it breaks open and we find money.
Stealth mode punching. Yes, I prepared this guy's self for nothing today.
Are going to get some money and pay people.
How are you guys going about this?
And is the outer door locked?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Do any of us have thieves' tools?
Nope.
Do I have
Party without a rope.
How did we get in earlier?
We came in the other way. We came in the main way, went around and left through that door. Also, it was open during those hours.
Yeah, you went this way, then you opened this, saw them, and then you went this way, and you found them here.
I do not have any thieves' tools. Does
We're
Leaf have
doing
thieves' tools?
a game about heisting, and none of us thought to make a rogue.
Right?
It's true. It is true.
Listen,
Oh gosh.
I have a
Leaf
bard.
does not have thieves' tools. A leaf has weaver's tools and
I
woodcutter's tools.
I could do something.
Ooh,
Okay.
we could carve a hole into the door.
Or this will
Cast
burn a
knock.
second level spell slot, but I think it's worth it.
You're not going to knock the door, are you?
Oh,
No,
answer
that
the previous
no.
question. Yes,
No,
you
no,
can
no.
summon flare.
Yes.
Summon! Wait, hold on. If it has like a latch lock, you could use flare. You could summon flare inside and then have flare unlock it from the inside. Unless it like requires a key both ways, but normally things can be unlocked from the inside.
Yeah. I guess yeah. I could. I'll.
You don't lose anything from trying.
Try that. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna summon flare on the inside of
What
that
form
blade.
did you summon flare as early?
I would have. That's a good question. I usually summon him as the owl because that's like the most useful. So I guess I'll have done that. Or yeah, I'll have done it.
So owl.
Should have summoned him as a snake. You ever seen that big old snake that fucking opened that door?
Oh yeah, it's fucking kept you waiting, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So we're doing this. You project flare in there and then see if it can be opened from the inside situation.
Yeah, I have Flare look to the door, and I look through his eyes to see what kind of lock is going on here.
Nice.
Alright. So flare poofs through, and you begin looking through their senses. You immediately see the dark theater through Flare's dark vision, because
I don't see anyone like in the hall at all, right? Looking.
Roll me perception.
Okay.
Nobody punches him out of the air, do they?
Do I roll with his or mine?
His.
What is his?
You always roll with a finger.
plus
Flare
2?
has a +1. Oh wait, perception? No, they have proficiency, but they're an owl, so it's not much. +3.
Okay, it's better than mine. All right.
Nice.
Pretty good.
An 18. Doors immediately to Flare's left and right are both closed. So peering those directions doesn't avail Flare anything. Looking around, Flare briefly sees a almost imperceptible, like a person wouldn't actually be able to see this from this distance, but a small, almost like dragonfly-looking shadow darts across on the far side of the theater, and vanishes up into the rafters.
Did it look like it was just doing that, or did it look like it was doing that in response to Flare? Would I be able to tell?
You couldn't at a glance, no.
Okay.
Not at the, some 100.
Yeah, I would alert the group of this as I saw it.
Weird.
But I guess ignoring that, he'll turn and look and see what kind of lock it is.
This one, there is a small bolt lock, just above a handle.
Okay.
That bolt.
So I'm gonna have him like flap up and undo that then.
All right, he flutters up. Roll me dexterity for fun.
Okay.
As
What's his
he
dex?
attempts to
It's
perch
for
on,
fun. If you roll in that one, don't
door.
worry about it. Failure can be fun.
As he rolls up, as he tries to grab onto the doorknob with his big ol' owl claws and reach up with his beak to pull this bolt back.
Yeah, what's his dex modifier?
Dexterity +1.
+1.
You got this.
It didn't do it. Okay, there we go.
10? It's good enough. Flare doesn't
Okay.
biff it. After a bit of doing and a bit of bird faffing about, you mentally command Flare to climb up, and it finally, under the lucky year's small click after a bunch of clear rustling through the other side of the door, and the door seems to be available to you.
The door slowly opens, a shadowy figure, heckin' behind it, and backs just slowly from the shadows. Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Like a fucking cartoon character, like
I'm like aiding him with on the mandolin.
appears from
Quiet
behind a
mandolin
crate.
strums.
Yeah.
He appears from behind a crate, ducks back down, appears behind a wall, completely separate from the crate. Like,
Like a Looney Tunes sneaking.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so we're gonna sneak down the hallway, trying to move as quietly as we can towards that door. And who wants to roll for a leaf since Cody's not here? Because I assume we're gonna have to roll stealth.
I will do it.
Yeah. All right.
First, I will roll for my own.
Squeak, squeak, floorboard, squeak, squeak, crunk, crunk, squeak, squeak, floorboards.
What is a leaf's stealth?
I'm going to do well.
+6.
Squeaky board.
That is better than I thought I would.
Lots of noise.
Wow.
Bax did
A leaf rolled really well.
Good job.
Yeah, she
Leaf.
did.
Good job, a leaf. I'm proud of her.
Do we sneak our way down?
As you move in, you're all moving relatively quietly. You're not making a ton of noise. You're not hearing much in the way of ambient sound either. It doesn't sound like there's anyone, at least actively doing anything right now. There's a bit of light coming from the stage. It seems to be some sort of magic projecting effectively a light spell center stage that gives a dim glow to the theater as a whole. There's tons of shadows being cast about. As you all make your way through, what's the pathing you're planning on taking?
Straight down.
I would assume, yeah, we just go in the
Unless
door
we are
here.
where I don't. Unless we're somewhere. Oh, we're down there.
Yeah.
I thought we were up here.
No.
Oh, no.
No,
That-
that
I
was the
thought-
way you were forced to leave last time. Yeah, you are all at the this is the door familiar to you, where you knocked that other person out, and the one that you would have met
I mean,
another Vampire Guild member at.
then yeah, I guess our path would just be, yeah, that way and then up the hall. I
Yeah.
thought we were coming in from up there. That's why I was like, and then we just go straight down. Ah,
Heck.
wow.
It's okay. We can do it.
You open the first door, and there's a long creak. The strange happenstance of just ambient silence making everything you do feel 10 times louder than it actually is.
Yeah.
What's your marching order?
I should
Currently,
probably
I have
not be
Kyra
in front. I should probably not be in front.
Bax
Bax
has like stuff on dexterity like save. So on the off chance that they've set up like a log trap in their hallway, I'll go first.
Flare is
I'll be
neutral.
behind Bax.
Already fully.
Why are you
I'll be
neutral,
behind
my
Bax,
boy?
ready to cast sleep on anybody. Then.
Kill you. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. All right, and I guess
A leaf
A leaf
maybe
would've-
behind
a leaf
Krusk.
behind Krusk, yeah.
Bam, 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 bam.
then I will be
bam,
behind
bam,
her.
Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, Grid Record will go wherever. If you guys don't tell them, they'll just follow behind.
Are they stealthing?
Yeah.
I would hope so.
That's right. I need to do that.
We all walk.
Eric,
through
you
this-
should have kept your big mouth shut.
Don't fuck it up, Ricard.
Yeah, bruh.
Oh no.
Oof.
Ricard, you need to make up for her shit.
Rickard?
That's better than
Jesus,
her.
not bad.
It is better than
Better
hers.
than Bax's stealth, I think.
Rickard, like, it gets a little
Yeah, it is.
low and puts his spear over his shoulder and starts skulking. Grid's walking in.
Yeah.
I back.
Welcome back. We
he
got
doesn't
in.
hear.
We got in by using flare to unlock it from the inside.
Cool.
We are now stealthing our way up the hallway.
Yeah.
Bax is in front. We are... I think it's safe to say that we proceed towards the door in a pretty obvious manner unless something gets in our
Which
way.
was this one, right?
It's the one that we have
This is
circled.
the highlighted one, yeah.
Oh, there's another map.
As yes, here I'll reshare it in case you don't have it.
No, I got it. I got it.
As you open the second door, the hallway itself is exposed to you. It's quite dark. At this point, there's a little bit of light bleeding through the cracks of the doors, but it's not enough that you can see beyond a very, very short distance. It's almost pure darkness. Roll me perception, Baxter.
I will. Here I go. Rolling perception. I'm really good at this. Hold on. Here I go. Hua! 10!
10. The hallway is a shade to you. There's not much you can see. So as you turn and start progressing your way down, you make it about here.
10 is inattentive.
And you see a thin line of light appearing along the floor.
From where?
From along the floor. Almost as though a straight line through the hallway of just light, as though like a rift in dimensions has opened up. The light begins to grow brighter and brighter before fire begins to start pouring out of it. And the
Holy
hallway
shit!
Consumed with flames in front of you. You are outside of the range of the flames,
Oh, good.
but
Good.
there seems to be a wall of flame that's slowly creeping up the walls of the hallway.
I would like to put my hand in it.
Put your hand in it.
Uh-huh. I won't be tricked by this again.
I was gonna say, I was just thinking the same thing you
Yeah.
are, but
Watch this one
glad
be real,
you said
though.
it.
I don't believe this is real.
As you stick your hand inside the flame, you pass through harmlessly.
Ha. You're like the heckin'
Oh my God, Bex, you're immune to fire!
I'm immune to
Shut
fire!
up.
That is amazing.
No, it's not fire though. Just okay, so crash course, you really gotta believe this is not fire, because if it's like the wall and you step into this, it's gonna be fire. So I'm gonna like hop into it and walk into it. See? Now I'm just your everyday ordinary Bax. Well,
There is
as
something
ordinary
in
as I
here,
can
Matt.
be. It's
Maybe
just-
we should
That is
keep it down a little
amazing.
bit.
This is going in the ballad.
what are you talking about? This is my whisper voice.
Okay. Maybe a quieter whisper voice would be good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is this better?
Yes.
Oh, you're funny.
I'm gonna just fucking. I got the door. I'm gonna open it.
Are we all able to pass through?
Yeah, as he points it out to you, the flames slowly grow more transparent.
Okay.
And you walk through harmlessly, and as I'd say the first three of you begin entering them, the flames snuff out, and the hallway is once again swallowed by darkness.
Yeah, I don't fucking. This is fucking not gonna get me. Everything here's an illusion. I open the door.
As you reach for the doorknob, can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh,
Sorry,
Oh,
guys. Just walk through
Jesus.
the door's an illusion.
Oh no.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Bow, 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 bow.
19. You see this rippling aura appear around Baxter for a moment as he opens the door and walks in. This would be Cross. You're the only one close enough that you'd really see it in this
Yeah.
darkness.
Oh my God. You're unlocking more of your powers every moment.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Did I ever tell you that I'm pretty sure a god's looking out for me? Who knows what else I can do? I don't need to worry about this.
Walks through. This is of no consequence.
As you step in the room, there is Still pitch blackness. You're making up basic shapes at best. You kind of paw your way around. What are you guys doing in terms of light sources?
Man, it sure would help if another
if we're
illusion lit
actually-
up the room.
If we're
I cast
actually
light.
if we're actually inside of something now instead of traveling through, I can make a little light.
I'll cast light on Baxter's gauntlets.
Yes!
Your fists
These fists
glow
illuminate the universe! Bang!
Looking
is
around,
exactly why I
does
took
Kyra
I'm
see
fully apparent
anything?
to all of you. The only people who didn't care previously would have been Krusk. I think Kyra has dark vision and Yagra. They're like, it's better now,
Yeah.
I guess.
Looking around, does Kyra see any hints of that thing she saw before?
Immediately roll me perception.
My fists hurt. I banged my fists
to be
together when I
inside.
said that.
Only-
and
I don't
it-
see shit.
It
What's
hit
up?
Too hard. Oh,
Roll me
just when I-
perception with disadvantage.
No disadvantage. I'll roll again then. Not getting much lower than that, but
I was
that's
actually
upsetting.
going to say,
Yeah,
like,
so
I've been
that's
keeping my ears open for that sound that I heard. Was it a sound or was it a shadow that I saw? I can't remember which one.
Kyra saw a shadow. You heard a sound. As
DM.
as you look around, Kyra, you don't see any hide nor tail of it. You both would hear a distinct, quiet fluttering. Yes, Baxter?
Can I have an inspiration? I was so in character that I hurt myself. When I screamed "These fists unite the universe," I punched my fists together, and now my hands are not in the right.
I thought you meant in game. I was like, what? Don't
No.
die.
DM Sama,
Tell you
I
what.
need you to not praise this man for hurting himself.
No, DM Sama, I need you to praise me. That's my character. But yeah, so I'm in there. I got
guy.
my-
Guys, I'm hearing something in here.
Sorry, that was me.
No, it's something fluttering around.
I guess that wouldn't be me.
Well,
Do we
if
know,
can't
like,
find it, it's
generally
no-
which way it's coming from?
Doesn't matter.
There is a large echo in this whole building, and this is quiet enough that you can't really pinpoint a location.
Well, if we manage to find this thing and open it, then we don't have to deal with whatever that is, right?
I guess. Yeah, let's just
You
do
deal
this.
with that. I'm gonna search this room. Hey, who was the one that actually found it in here before?
Point to
I
Kyra.
was.
Come with me then.
All right. Squeezing through.
All right. We're fucking. I'm lighting the room up. You point out where the thing is.
While they're
Okay.
doing that, can I, like, look up and down the hall and see if I can hear or notice anything of this fluttery sound?
My fist unite the universe.
Looking up and down the halls, you don't see anything. About every 30, 40 seconds or so, you hear a brief flutter. That's about it.
All right, Kyra will move the clothes and point to the thing that she felt.
Okay. I'm a pull.
Is it just like irregular boards, or does it look like a trapdoor, or?
So the floor here is mostly stone in this room. There is a
probably what it
section
looks
of
like.
rock in the corner that is. At first, it looks just fine and flush, but as Kyra pointed out to you, it looks slightly distinct from the floor around it. And as your attention seems to focus on it, you see just this light flicker of magic over the top of it, just this thin haze.
Is it something I could pull up?
You could. It looks like it would be difficult to get a strong grip, but it is something that is physically grabbable.
Does anybody have a crowbar?
No.
Wait. No, I don't.
God damn it.
We're adventurers. Why don't we have this?
Yagra, Rickard,
Just pokes head out.
do either of you have a crowbar? Really let me
Talk.
down here, Rickard.
Specifically.
No. And from I am the crowbar.
That's not gonna help, Yags.
I'm a. So I could try. It's just hard to get a hold of.
Yeah, it seems like you could make an attempt, and it's not an easy thing immediately to, but you definitely could make an attempt. Mostly what looks like it's in the way of actually pulling up what looks like a trapdoor is it's less of getting a grip and more that it seems to have some sort of reinforcement on it.
Well, I am Bax, so I will try to simply pull it up. Just straight
I will.
away.
I will assist you.
An athletics check.
I will try to assist with you.
Can they assist me?
With this, sure.
All right.
Okay.
Here. The question is, in another world, I would totally fucking rage to get a bonus on this, but that would be a huge waste of a rage.
Do you want me to inspire you?
I wouldn't
really
be
good
against
idea.
it. If you give me the inspiration, I can hold on to it for a while anyways.
Quiet
Yeah, true.
inspiration.
I play him a quiet ditty. All right.
You do so.
I do
Ding,
so.
ding, 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 ding.
You play a single note.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna roll my roll with advantage and then decide if I want to add the thing. Yeah!
Oh!
Oh! God!
My fucking dragon
I
hands are
use
helping
that
out.
inspiration, though.
Well, I just have the inspiration now. You know what? I'm gonna burn it anyways. I'm going to use it just to make absolutely sure.
Go for it, dude.
It's a D8, right?
It's a D8, yeah.
I got a 31. If this doesn't
You
open,
start
then
pulling. Kyra is like pushing all of her weight into this as you're lifting it. At first, there's this buildup of magic as the sigils fully materialize, and you see these several arcane circles just swirling around the corners of this block. You're straining, your muscles are bulging against your skin as you pull up, and it's not moving. You struggle and you keep lifting and nothing. As you turn and the magic from Krusk's silent quote-unquote ditty, you just barely begin to move it.
don't you know who I am?
Rips off as you see each seal shatter one by one, and it comes free. The DC was 30.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm Obed Baxter.
Yeah.
My fists unlock the heavens.
And also, in this case, I'll vault. Yeah. I was like,
you
I'm pretty
pull-
sure the DC is 30 for an arcane lock. I'm really glad you used that inspiration.
You pull it free, and the spell shatters, and you reveal with your enlightened fists a ladder that seems to descend down into darkness.
Fuck, I'm cool. Thanks, guys.
Damn right you're cool.
Write that down. That thing about fist unlocking the heavens. Fucking.
What was
and
that?
just-
I turn up like from a fucking journal.
He just hops down the hole. Bax is not waiting to hang
I'm
around.
gonna send some dancing lights down the hole and climb on down after him.
But I'm lit up.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're lit up. Never mind then.
Yeah.
Bax is the most useful party member for Bax.
Hey man, I just saved us a knock spell. You leave me alone.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking.
All right.
And the only person who wasn't involved was Alif. Come on, Alif.
I'm still fucking looking around at whatever
Staring
flutter.
around. It's
Like,
it
what the
sounds-
fuck is that?
It sounds fairly close at times. Like, it doesn't
Krusk,
seem to
stop
be
playing music, I
very,
can't
very
hear it.
far away from you. But no matter how hard you look, you just can't see anything.
I hate it. I hate whatever this is. Alif is interested in whatever this is. I hate whatever this is.
All right. I guess we're going.
Going down.
Oh, you guys did it.
Ow.
Cool.
You all start climbing down the ladder. You, as you make your way down the ladder, it goes about, let's see here, 30 feet down. As your light touches the bottom of it, you see a stone pathway that seems to descend even further. It's like a ramping down. The passageway itself is 20 feet wide, and it seems to be moving down. You can't see the end of it, even with the light spell. The farthest end of it still remains in darkness As you move forward dimly, you begin to see. Grab here. You begin to see the faint glimmers of a large archway.
Oh, an archway. Is there anything like worth noting about it? I assume we continue to approach unless something stops us.
Something will stomp you. I just grab some stuff.
It's a dragon.
Oh fuck!
It's a fucking dragon!
I told you we should have
There's a
killed it
gold
in the
piece
water.
in the middle of the.
He's like,
It's a
hello.
gold piece in the middle of the hole.
It is me, Aragondolus. I am the guardian dragon of the tomb. You must pass my test. The test is this. Do basic math. And then Bax dies.
And then Bax dies.
I have 8 apples and 5 friends.
No,
I
I was gonna
want
teach
one-
that man how to talk to girls.
I want to have 1 apple for myself and to divide the remaining apples equally among my friends. How many apples does everyone get? He said, casting power word kill.
You would be on the main level. So that would be this map. This map is.
Assuming we close the thing
Okay.
behind us.
Can we?
It's a door, right?
It is a stone trapdoor. It would be difficult to reopen. However, the arcane lock that is on it has been destroyed. So I would say with anyone with a decent strength score could replace and remove it.
Probably not a bad idea to just close it behind us.
Yeah, we can just. That's probably the best idea because
Yeah.
people will be coming in here.
It's true.
Yeah.
As you close it, I'm assuming one of the last people going through, you hear that faint flutter again, almost right in front of you.
Fucking
Ah,
what?
Fuck.
Nothing visible.
Fuck.
I try to grab right in front of me.
You reach out and grab
Yeah.
for it. Nothing's there.
I hate whatever this is.
And I'm sure it hates you too.
As you move forward, you start approaching what looks like a large set of double doors. It's 20 feet high, 20 foot wide, and there is writing on the walls that slowly gets brighter and brighter as Bax moves closer to it. You see who here? Does anyone here speak Dwarvish?
Nope.
I might. No, I don't.
Dwarvish.
Nope.
No. Unless you mean Dwark-ish.
I was gonna say you speak Dwark. How
I
about
speak-
Orc?
How about Orc?
Is it infernal?
Again, I don't think any of us can read it. Unless Yagra or Rickard can speak Dwarvish.
No.
Rickard.
Rickard!
What? As you turn back from Rickard towards the door and you look at the Dwarvish lettering, there's a faint shimmer in front of you. As a small, almost just a bit larger than palm-sized creature appears, and then 2 appear next to it.
What?
Is there a map?
There is a map, but you won't need it for this, not immediately.
You don't know if I want to fight them. I might fight them.
If this is the flutter thing, I'm gonna fucking kill it. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna kill it if it's the flutter thing. I might kill it.
Depends.
TBA.
I make no promises.
It's been bothering me for like 2 weeks.
I can't believe Rickard came here not knowing Dwarvish and not having a crowbar.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You know what? Let's trade Rickard for
Didn't
whatever
he
this
know
thing
what
is.
we were doing? Why doesn't he have those things?
Didn't he know what was in this long lost vault? Come on, Rickard.
Do you not have an image? All right. Well, I can.
We'll just freaking like whatever these things are. We'll take those. Rickard can stay here. Equivalent exchange.
See you go. You see this creature. You see.
Oh!
It's a fairy dragon.
Punch it,
Do you?
Logan. There
No,
was
I
a
don't
dragon
punch
down here.
Oh, yeah!
Don't ask me math questions. I'll fail.
It's true.
As you regard the creature, you hear a voice filling the inside of your head. You're here for something, aren't you?
Well, I don't like it now. It has a weird, creepy voice. I'm kidding.
Are we all hearing this,
Yeah.
or is it just back?
As it regards each of you, you would all hear it individually.
Okay.
Yes, we are dragon, tiny dragon. Yes.
It wavers back and forth as it flutters up and down, lands occasionally. The ones to its left and right seem to mimicking its movement.
Can I roll an Arcana check to see what I know about these things?
Sure.
Were you upstairs?
It's fairy dragon. They are extremely rare in the material plane. They make great familiars and are generally good creatures. They are fey spirits, however, and can be quite tricksy, especially with things like illusions.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Okay. Ooh. You are far away from home there, friend.
I am at my home. You broke into my master's theater and knocked out one of our esteemed actors.
Ah, you work for... Okay. You ever...
I don't work for her.
Huh? You don't work for
It
her?
follows it. No.
Then who do you work for?
Who is your
My late
master?
husband.
Oh.
No one knows me.
Hmm.
As it
Are you-
says that in your mind. It bares its fangs a little bit.
So, what is it that you're doing here?
I'm slow.
Well, I figured since you returned, you were all here for something, and I want in.
Oh.
Unless,
Well,
of course, you'd rather me tell the city guard what you're up to. There must be something worth gold pieces down here, and I have no hoard of my own.
I'm slowly
Tiny dragon wants a
raising my
tiny hoard.
fist.
Dude, I think we should not with these guys.
We
They want it, I
already
say
owe
we should-
so many people money.
It's better than not getting any if the
I'll
guards
let you
find
have
out.
50 gold of whatever we find.
That's not nearly enough.
No, I'm sure it's enough for someone who we could easily squash like a bug.
You could certainly try.
And you can live.
You'd have to quickly. Oh, by all means, shall I leave now then?
No.
No.
5,000.
5,000?
No.
That's like 2 more zeros than what I offered. That's ridiculous. That's too much. We don't even know how much is in there.
Wait, okay, rewind. Bax is having trouble
In turn-
following. Who's their master?
The vault door. Yes,
How
I'm
about-
sure there's only, I don't know, a couple hundred in there.
Why don't we find out
What
how
were you
much
asking?
there is and work it out later?
His master is the... He said that... Or the dragon said that it's the late... His master was the owner of this place's, like, late husband.
Yes.
So your
Said he had no
master's
master.
dead?
Yes.
So, okay. It's the lower's fist. So your plan is a tiny dragon will go and alert who the authority... Oh, the woman?
No, like the guards.
The guards? You, a tiny dragon, will fly and say, hey, some people have broken into a ancient vault below a theater. I, a tiny dragon, require your assistance.
Yes. I won't show myself to them.
So you'll, like, teleport out of here to do that?
I could.
Can you? I'm
I
rolling
mean,
insight.
I don't
Can
doubt
you?
that. I don't doubt this guy's ability to change shape.
I wanna roll insight with the general. What I'm looking for is if this little dragon boy is definitely talking way bigger than what he can back up. I think he can, guys.
It seems immediately serious that it would, it would go to the guard. Whether or not it could teleport out of here, doesn't immediately register to you whether or not that could be true. You don't know much about them.
Well, the thing is, we don't know how much is in there. So how about we find out, and then we can negotiate prices and stuff.
5,000.
We can't make that deal.
What do you plan to do after we say yes to this?
You get nothing
Just
if you
wait-
fucking
just
rat
wait
us
here?
out.
Do you have any way to aid us in
It will
going
go to
into
the
this?
people of the city, and that is good enough for me.
No, it's not. You want 5,000.
Yes. And I will give some of it to the people of the city.
I don't believe you.
You don't have to.
I know I don't have to, but well, technically, you need to convince me. You're the one trying to fucking barter here.
Again,
You're the
what
one in a
would
position
you-
where you need me to keep my mouth shut.
No, you're the
What
one
would
that
you
gets
do?
nothing if we don't help you.
Neither will you.
Yeah, I know that.
That's
but
the
we
point.
could probably go on and fucking be better than if you just get... Okay, endgame for you is we fuck off and this thing never opens. And then you get nothing. Endgame for us is maybe we get in and get a bit before we leave or come back later. I feel like we can get in whether or not we have your help, even if it delays us a bit. You can never get in without us.
Oh, if I tell the city watch that I won't need to get in, they will. The mages of the city, I'm sure, are more than capable of getting inside.
Nope.
I
We know something you don't.
back
No, we know things he doesn't.
It's true.
Fine. A zero-sum game still is in my favor.
No, it's like literally is a neutral playing field, except that we have more options afterwards.
I would have broke into my master's wife's theater.
If we say
I've
yes to
broken
this,
no
do you
laws
have
of
any way
one.
to aid us in going further?
I'm not saying you'll get in trouble.
I can help where I can.
I'm saying you get nothing.
what all can you do? How would you help us?
There's a brief flash of magic as just different brief illusions of flame and ice building up on the walls around it appear and then vanish instantly.
Do you think we're going to bump into anybody down here that will require illusioning?
It's possible. And ultimately, it doesn't matter to me as long as I get my share.
Have you not? Oh, yeah, but you're making a case for how you can help us.
I don't need to help you. I need my share.
The point of you demonstrating this just now was to show us what you could do if you were to assist us.
I could help you, but I never
What
said
you
I
just
would.
did
I said I
doesn't
want
help
5,000
us.
gold pieces.
He's blackmailing us. Like
I know
to-
what he's
Yes,
doing. He
I
just
am-
seems to think he's going to come out on top when we still have options if we don't help him. We could leave and let this blow over, and he seems to be under the
Good.
presumption that
Escape
that
this
others could get
theater.
into the vault.
Escape the city watch. Would find you with my direction. Breaking and entering. Possibly other crimes.
I
Look,
keep coming back to this. We know things you don't think.
That's cool. I'm
I-
fine with that. It's just
All right.
I'm not the one breaking the law here.
I think we should take the deal.
I'm
Right.
not the one who needs trust. I don't trust any of you.
All right, can we at least negotiate how much you want to take?
5,000 gold pieces. No more. no less.
3,000. How about
you
3,000?
just come
3,000
with us-
seems
how
like
about
a
you just
good
come with
start
us
to a
then, little
horde to
dragon?
me.
Seems quite nice if the horde was only for me.
Who's it for?
Me
He
and
said
the
he was
people of the
potentially
city.
going to give some to the city. How about you
Which
come
people?
with us then, little dragon, and when we see whatever we find here, we can-
Bakers, beggars.
Okay.
I'd
Who need
say
it?
we take it.
Much more than you do, I can assume at a glance.
Hey, okay. So how about this? 5,000 or no more than 10%.
We don't even know if there's that much in there.
5,000?
That's my point.
If 10% is less than 5,000, I will take 10%.
Okay, so you get
Okay.
you get 5,000 or 10%. Heckin', you get 5,000, and if there's not 5,000 in there, then you get 10%. Cool.
That works with me.
Okay. Good.
What's your name?
Wishes.
What?
Wishes.
Oh,
Wishes?
wishes.
That's an adorable name.
Well, see if you can help
Wings
us out
flutter
then, Wishes,
briefly.
while we keep going down. We don't mean to do any harm to the theater above, so...
Have you
if-
been down
as
here
long as you
before?
keep going with us.
No, I've been watching you since the first time you came in and you knocked out one of our actors, and then when you came back and the owl exploded through the door, I figured someone was breaking in, so I tried to scare you away. When that failed, I followed you down here, and when I saw this, then I realized there might be something in it for me.
Yeah, the illusion thing only really works once.
Did you do the rock thing?
Yes,
That was pretty neat.
I was trying to trap you in there until the guards arrived.
Ah, I see.
That was a pretty neat thing.
Okay, we need to let's
All
go
right.
forward.
We move along.
Let's move it along.
The two on its left and right evaporate into these violet and blue particles and disappear.
Alrighty.
As you approach the door,
To be absolutely clear on the terms, so we all understand this. Just to be absolutely certain. 10% up to 5,000.
If I get 5,000, I'm happy. If there's
Cool.
not enough, then
All right.
Okay,
We
just
can
making sure
negotiate.
that just making sure that you didn't take this as 10% or 5,000. Good, cool. Moving on.
All right. So this huge ass door. Just try to push it open.
You know, you're not the only dragon that we've offered money to.
The other one was in a much better position to make demands. All right, let's heckin' there's a big door. Let's get it. Let's get the door.
I'm just happy that I know what the fluttering was now.
Yeah.
That's the main
And,
thing here. Both me and Alif are happy we know what the fluttering was. That's worth 5,000 gold.
the door itself, as you reach out to touch it, there's like a thin haze against it. When you press against it, ripples back and forth, and you see that much like the other door, there seems to be some sort of arcane lock on this one, but the seals on this are massive in comparison.
I know it won't, but
So there was. How far down was the ladder?
The ladder went 30 feet down, and then you went into a 20-foot hallway that ramped downwards for 100 feet, and that led you to this door.
Okay. There's no one else in the theater, right? Looks of the dragon.
My master's wife may be in her office. I don't pay much attention to her. She's far too vile for me.
Vile.
Yes, she's a greedy woman. She doesn't care for her actors. She doesn't care for much other than profit. She only runs the theater out of the fact that, no, if she didn't, she would be destitute.
I can understand not caring about that one dude. He's a dick. Anyway.
Yes, he is a dick.
All right. I'm just gonna. She walks up and knocks the door.
Well, does there seem
You
to
cast
be-
knock. It ripples. There's a knocking sound. Nothing happens.
Shit.
Do there seem to be any
You know something
keyholes
I
or
don't
anything?
know. I know something you don't know.
what do you know that we don't know?
You need 3 keys to open this door.
Oh,
shit,
this
no,
is-
no,
this
no,
is
we
it.
fucking- we already did that.
Oh god damn it! That was a waste of a spell.
I
present
didn't.
them then.
I wanted to say it before you used your fucking spell, Eric.
I didn't know it was this door.
It's almost like there was
I
a door
assumed
down
it
here
was
we're
this
supposed to
door
open.
because it's a fucking massive
you
fucking door. What
foolish-
other door could possibly be it?
I don't
Like-
know. You are
I'm
apparently
so angry.
you are apparently far more certain about the contents of this place than any of us feel any right to be. So
And yet, here's the thing, fairy dragon. The thing that you think that you know that we don't know is also the thing that we know that you don't know. So in your face, fairy dragon, we all know the same thing. Stuff. I just like take the bag out and I just push it against the door like open.
It opens its mouth and like a puff of glitter flies in your direction but doesn't quite reach you.
I want to try to hold the fairy dragon.
No, touch me.
All right, are there holes or
you're just
anything?
so cute.
Are there like holes or anything in this door? Because Bax is like just taking it out of the bag and he's just one arm pushing the bag against the door, just like open.
It says the 3 keys. Bring them forth. Why are you slamming your bag against them?
Because they're in there. They're in the bag. This is them being brought forth, fairy dragon.
Take them out. Show the door.
Oh,
the
I'm
keys.
sorry. I didn't realize that ancient arcane magics could be fucking fooled by a centimeter of cloth. I'm gonna take them out of the bag and then push them unceremoniously against the door.
As you touch the 3rd one to the door, there's a large clattering of dust as you see bits of it falling from the central spine of the door, and as it all slides open, it reveals a large series of crefts, and you see destroyed rubble in a otherwise blackened vault.
I want to touch the scale cat.
Yeah, you reach out, it avoids you.
I wanna touch
if you're
the
trying to
scale
grapple
cat.
it, you can roll athletics.
Do it.
I want to touch the scale cat.
Stop.
Oh my
I
god.
want to touch
Looks
the scale
like it's
cat.
time to renegotiate, fairy dragon.
I don't want to renegotiate. I just want to hold the
Instead,
scale
you
cat.
get death.
Oh my god.
I just want to pet the scale cat.
You grab it.
Yay. That's all I wanted.
I'm gonna quickly. Where are you?
We're gonna roll initiative real quick.
You succeed. It blows a puff of gas in your face,
I pet it.
and for a moment you feel very dizzy and almost confused, but you shake it off and you pet the fairy.
Yes. I
Well,
walk after the
So
other
this is a
cutest
large
thing.
empty room. Does it look like it continues on forward, or are you saying that we have found a vault-like room that is empty?
It is massive. The ceiling itself, let me describe. So there are columns supporting crumbling stone bridges overhead. The bridges are 60 feet above you, and then 20 feet above that, the ceiling lies. There are alcoves around you, and each alcove there are 12 sets of double doors, each made of iron. The doors are 10 feet wide, 10 feet high, and each door is embossed as the light touches them with dwarf warriors in plate armor.
Ah.
Okay.
I will get him here real quick.
We've done it. We've breached the outer vault. Time to breach the 12 inner vaults. I knew
Guys, where's
this
the
would
gold?
happen.
Wasn't the gold supposed to be right here? What the fuck? I'm kidding.
That's where you're not supposed to see.
You're not supposed to
You
see.
would have
Got him.
access to here.
Bum 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 bum. Shh. Bum 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 bum. Shh.
Dub 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 dub.
Very specific, so I have to mask this, right?
Well, we're at an hour and 27. Do you want to take a
Shall we
break
take a
while you
quick
prepare
break?
things?
Yeah, might as well since you just opened the vault.
Yay!
A good time to do so.
We're doing it. We're
can't
doing the
wait.
heist.
I can't wait for a
I got the
beholder
pet.
to just be here.
I got the pet the scale cat. I'm happy.
Oh,
Yeah.
you fool.
It's a nice.
I am death.
It's a nice scale cat. I love wishes. You can have
Adorable.
5,000 gold. I'm going to keep you though. I'm kidding.
Are you still holding onto it?
Yes.
It blows more smoke in your face.
I avoid it
We'll
because
deal
I'm a
with
ninja.
that.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I pull up my muffler.
Joke's on you, my shit's magic.
You don't know. My muffler could be magic. Fuck you, dragon. I'm kidding.
Determined to irritate the scale
And I
cat.
don't know, suck you for your gas.
I just want to
spits on
pet
you.
the dragon.
It's gonna get to the point where it's like, fuck 5,000
No,
gold,
after-
I've had enough.
But no, after we would have
No
opened the
touch.
doors, I probably would have let it go just so I could be combat ready.
Makes sense.
But you know, if we
For
rest,
when the
I'd
dragon
like to
betrays us.
if we rest in here, I will attempt to grab it again and pet it because I love it.
I get that.
Dragons are one of my favorite kind of dragons.
Because I
Fairy
love
dragons
him.
are
You see,
cute.
I would like to be like, hey, do you want like my gold and just let me pet you forever?
How big is it?
A fairy dragon, tiny. It's you could, if you flattened your palm entirely, you could stand on it. Like it's
Oh, okay.
it's bigger than that. With its wings fully out, it would be like a large pug.
Ah, okay.
I
love
don't
it.
think assuming
I
its
love
wings
it.
are fully out. Its main body, yeah, you're looking at like a cat.
I want the butterfly dragon to sit on my head. I
Cute.
want to keep it and love it forever.
Yeah, I was wondering if you guys are just gonna fucking murder it.
Why would
Yeah.
I murder a
I
fairy
really
dragon?
didn't want to, but the point was being argued that, like, yeah,
was
fuck you,
thinking about
dragon.
it. Yeah.
He absolutely would go to the police, and he's like, cool, even if I don't get anything, the city will get in there, and if it goes to the city, then they will do the right thing with it, probably. Or I'll steal some, and then give
I'll
it to
steal
people.
some.
Why would,
That's-
I didn't want to hurt a fairy dragon.
Demand a
They're
reward
goods.
for my kind civil service.
They're the goods, Aaron. They're the goods.
Mm-hmm.
They are scale cat.
That's pseudo dragons.
I'm running out of energy.
All tiny
like being
dragon.
called things like muffins.
This guy's name is Wishes, Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Your argument doesn't work.
Very cute.
there.
Synonymous with cats, obviously.
No, I'm just saying, like it's like being called muffins and stuff. Like this is Wishes. He
Muffins
obviously also
is
likes cute
wishes.
things.
He likes 9th level spells.
I love him, and he's I pet.
Wishes his baby.
It's true. He's a
Honestly, like
baby.
literally, if they were gonna like say that they refused, I was just gonna offer him. Do you want my share?
I was legit about to do that just so we can move on with it.
I was just like, do you want my share? Because I'm a leaf and I don't need money, and I want you to be here because I love you.
Give you my share, and I will get to keep you.
It in no way believes that a vault that has present the 3 keys to enter would have less than 5,000 gold. It's like, no, there is enough for you to give me that much, at least.
I'm back.
Yo, what up?
Guess who? Back.
I will be right back as well.
Oh shit. I'm just saying,
that's
you've never
well
seen
then.
Spencer and I in the same place at the same time. I came back
My
and
God.
he left.
Dear God, he's right.
He is adorable. A narc is a narc. He can either
back
let
in front.
what he at this point considers to be thieves take all of it, or he could be like, nah, City Watch. They'll do probably something good with it, probably. I'm back up front.
This ain't your vault, Dragon. This vault don't belong to the theater. It's under the theater. I'ma drop kick you. I'ma use you to invent basketball. Slam dunk, otherwise known as death throw. Which sounds like I'm saying death row, which is a cool name for a finishing move, but it's death throw. You really gotta emphasize the second but
with enough time, you think that with enough time, the city guard would come be like, let's gather an adamantite bar, a dragon scale, and the ears of a goblin?
Oh no, they would take forever. They would need the stone.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, we have no, technically, as long as we avoided capture, we could leave and come back whenever the fuck we want. And we know what's up.
Dude, they didn't like make those things disappear, right? We still have those keys.
They remain.
Eh,
Good.
nice.
I want to make
Yay!
some adamant. I want to use the adamantite.
And we can make a necklace with the ears.
Sure.
I like to imagine.
I'll trade them
They
to
would.
I'll trade
I'd like
them
to
this
imagine
fucking
they're figuring it
hobgoblin
out. They figure out 2 of the 3 because there's like cops that look like modern like London cops tracking our movements, and it just like cuts to shots of them at like a morgue, and there's one jotting things down in a notepad while the morgue guy's like, I don't know what happened. Some guys broke in, cut the ears off this here bugbear, and fucking took off. It must be related to all that crime what's been happening. All right, sir, we'll take care of it. Cuts to them underwater. They have like a scuba tank head on and nothing else. They're writing notes underwater. The dragons there are like, these guys came around and took a scale from me. They promised me money. All right, sir, don't worry, we'll take care of it. Cuts to the fucking forge. Oh, yeah, these guys bought adamantite. That must be for crime things. We need to get these 3 items. They show up and like at the same time as us breaking in. They've been so on our trail that they've been a step behind us. Fucking they cut to like a ninja. Yeah, I don't know. My ninja friends went to attack some people and they didn't come back.
A swarm keeper ranger who uses baby humans as their swarm creature. They will be their infantry.
That's amazing.
I love DM dad jokes. It's one of my favorite fucking Reddits ever.
Yeah, I was looking at some of those new subclasses the other day. I found the Drake Warden Ranger, and that seems pretty cool.
Nom, 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 nom.
What do you call a goblin with an injured leg? A hoblin.
That is the response
moment-
those deserve.
The moment after you said it, I was like, that's not that funny. Then I don't know, it stuck with me for a few more seconds, and I was like, oh no, it's really funny. Oh shit.
I was incorrect.
That's pretty good. Oh no, it's genius.
And the next response is, I was going to say a hobgoblin.
Oh yay!
Boblin, the Hoblin Goblin.
I got a whole bunch of emotes from someone, and I'm happy because I got them.
Nice.
Because I ordered them at the beginning of the month, and I got them all, and there's a lot of them, and I'm happy. I'll send one to Eric in a second.
Oh, apparently Taka's VTuber debut is going to be on New Year.
Yep.
Hey.
New Year's Eve. Cool. Good for you.
Opening up Taka's little bar.
He needs a sound file from Reboot, so that anytime he somebody makes a joke about calling for something need to order, he can be like, "Yo, Frankie, we need we need 2 dogs up front," so he can just have a "what?" from the back every time he says anything. He just needs it as a sound bite. That is one of my favorite things from Reboot. Oh my god, that just came rushing back to me. Eric, you've never seen
Eric.
Reboot, have you?
No.
It's
Well,
a stupid.
Hey, Eric,
What?
that.
What was? Oh, I love it.
What kind of magic does a Minotaur wizard use? Moodoo.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Crimbo.
Shoosh. I kill you.
Oh. Heckin'. but yeah, just in Reboot, there's this like scummy restaurant slash diner that they would always like repeatedly go to. And the guy that worked up at the front was just this incredibly lazy, like, everything he said was always like this, and he was very slow. And it would just all be like, oh, we need some slow processed food. And the only response would ever be just a distant, what? From the back.
Is that the sound clip that Sui used for the first episode of SAO? Is that what that is?
Might be.
Yeah. Because that sounds very familiar to me when you say it like that.
Yeah, that's like that's the thing. It's a Reboot joke, which is a very Canadian show, so.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh. Fucking Reboot.
BRB, and then we'll probably get rolling.
Oh, I love you, Reboot. And I also hate you.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. Heckin'. It's a pity about the reboot.
What?
The reboot.
Show called
Or they
Reboot.
rebooted reboot.
Heckin' big cult hit. One of the first like full CGI series that was ever made. Made here in Canada. It was like fucking a long time ago. Like you would have been not watching TV when it came out probably. But it had one of the most notorious cliffhangers in history because it got very suddenly canceled at the an incredible fucking moment in the show. And it didn't show up for like 20 years. And then when it finally came back, it was rebooted in a way. I don't know how to describe it exactly. They took a show about a bunch of people that existed inside computers who, like, they didn't know there was an outside world. Just the world was inside of a computer, and that's all they knew, and they considered people that used the computer to be the user and, like, revered them like gods and whatnot. And then the reboot of Reboot decided it wanted to be a half live-action show with people going inside the game and completely gutting everything about it and dropping the continuity that they had. And it was I don't know if you know what heckin' Zix Level 1 or Zix Level 2 were. Those shows probably aren't familiar to you, I imagine.
No.
I think it decided to be those shows. Those are more Canadian shows that were okay for kids, but it sucks. It's funny, though. So, Corey Woods. I actually brought up the Reboot Arounder once because we just started talking about it. And, for those in the chat, Corey Woods is the girl that plays Rin, among other people for us. We were talking about it, and they were like, oh, heckin', what's the old one look like? And I showed them some of old Reboot, and they're like, oh, heck, that was a really good show. And I was like, yeah, and then I talked about what I didn't like about the new one, and she just kind of went quiet, but had a big smile on her face, and I was like, you're in it, aren't you? And she was like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I'm not sorry, Corey. And she was like, no, it's kind of a bad show. But it was just this quiet moment of just her, like, fucking, like, bites bottom lip and nods slowly. You're in the show, aren't you, Corey?
You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
You haven't thought about that dub? A reboot? Reboot? Well, you wouldn't call it a dub.
Yeah, it's a
It was
North American show, right?
Yeah. But yeah, we're fucking. I had an entirely different image of this place. I thought it was like a large circular room with like a bunch of heckin' big stone doors on the like far side.
Oh, it's a map. I didn't see that.
Yeah. I'll show the map to the chat once we get back into it. Listen, I have anime brain. Yeah, man.
Get your anime brain out of here, you sick fuck. You sick son of a bitch.
Can't believe I trusted you.
Can't believe I trusted yous.
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 Oh, yous, guys.
Oh, yous guys.
What? Oh, you're in for it now.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh, God.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I choked on water.
No.
I mean that can happen.
Ah!
Most people more commonly call it drowning. Are you okay? Oh my
Yeah.
god, he's dying.
No, he's drowning.
I'm drowning.
Drowning is dying. It's like he's dying. Help him! No, he's on fire. He's burning.
Yeah, he's burning at that point.
He's not dying. He's burning.
I mean, he's
God.
dying as a result of the burning,
thank you.
but
Thank you. Yes, you're right.
Ah, thanks. Is what
You're
I said.
killing him. No, I am asphyxiating him.
Oh.
Thank you very
Well,
much.
carry on then.
Oh, sorry. Please stop asphyxiating him.
in the time that
will
you
not.
took to say that, I already did.
I
want-
won't.
I want him to die, which is the result of the asphyxiation.
No.
I see.
Well. All right then.
Goodness. I'm ready to jump back in when you guys are.
Same.
Same.
Sounds like roll back.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
let's
ready to
jump
pet
back
more
in.
dragon.
I don't know what's happening necessarily, but there's a unless something else grand happens, this feels very like end of the road for what this campaign is supposed to be. So let's
Yeah, we're in the end game, boys.
let's see what
We gotta
happens.
go through all these doors.
It's
is
true.
what I assume.
I hope one of them has a glider.
I'm guessing each one of these like little corridors is a door.
Yes. So there are 2 doors immediately to your left and right, like literally immediately. Then beside those on the adjacent wall, there's another 2, and then each one beyond contains another. And then on the far side, there's 2 on the very far wall.
I think
The only light source currently is coming from Baxter, so everything on the far side is lit quite dimly. Patches of darkness where the light can't really breach past the stone barriers. But otherwise, yeah, the room is yours.
Okay, my guys, we need to confirm what's in here, so I say we start opening doors.
I agree.
Otherwise, this place is empty, and now, I don't know math very well, Wishes, but 10% of nothing, I think that's nothing, isn't it?
Was all that was in here.
I'm opening the door.
Shovel
Making
for
sure we're on the
nothing.
same page, that we're not going to materialize 5,000 gold coins. We are bad with money, sir. We are trying to buy chairs, and that hasn't been
yes.
working.
I'll leave. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh fuck.
Just leave
Yeah,
it.
I'm here. Why am I making another
All of us
wisdom
make
save?
wisdom saving throws?
Because it's breathing more gas in your face. 'Cause
I
you
already
haven't
said
let it
I
go.
was. I already said that I was. I put it down because I
Oh,
wanted
yeah,
to be
that's
combat
right.
ready.
You took your combat stance.
Yeah, I'm
She's
not
just
trying.
fucking trying to hypnotize you into attack me. He's like, you know what?
I'll wait
This isn't
until
worth it.
I'll wait until we do any sort of resting before I take him again.
Yeah. As soon as your grip loosens, it hops out and flutters away.
Mhm.
I'm gonna disappear.
I
Flare.
love him.
Can't wait till it turns out he's a beholder.
All right.
Oh,
You reach for the doors.
Yeah.
All right. As you grip the handle and pull, it does not budge.
Does
Well.
it have any give at all?
No.
What's on the door?
You see the depiction of a dwarvish warrior wielding what looks like a battle axe.
I also have the battle axe.
Do all the doors look the same?
Yes, they don't seem to have any clear pattern, but they all seem to depict warriors of different stature.
I say we look around the room and see if there's
See if there's any
anything-
doors that give any.
So yeah, let's assume that we go like clockwise around all the doors until one either reacts differently or we see something differently on the walls.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. As you move through,
I'm eating a bear paw. Nom, 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 nom. Just like a full bear paw, like a real bear's hand.
Bear paw.
That's where Bax gets all his calcium from bear paws. I'm sure there's calcium in the bones.
You could also try your familiar trick where you just poof them on the other side of the door.
Hmm.
I suppose.
You move door to door clockwise, right? So you'll go to this one.
Yep.
On
Yeah.
your third door, there is a brief bit of resistance before it clicks and opens up into a hallway.
Guys.
Okay, this one looks like it's willing to give.
Let's.
So I open it.
Go. Push them open, and you immediately see a turn in a hallway.
Some kind of
that goes
dungeon.
north, and another one that turns into a what looks like a smaller hallway. Be able to see a bit down it, so like that.
All right.
Right.
That's
Lead the way, Bax.
Okay, if there's any
What's your
traps
marching
in here, I'll punch him.
Me in
You're
front.
going 2 by 2.
Yeah, I
Sure.
was gonna say
Or are you going-
if we want someone who can actually
30,
see, I could
35,
stand behind. I could stand beside Bax to hopefully see any traps or anything that happen.
I can see.
Well, I have advantage on dexterity saving throws against traps and stuff.
Oh, that's true.
I have proficiency in deck saves, at least.
Well, I was just saying because I have the 16 passive perception as well.
Yes, I think that
Oh,
you and I
true.
should be in front so you could see stuff, and that I could react with advantage if
Because that's how we
something
did
springs
it in the sewer, and I want to know. if we
On
wanted to
your
still do that.
right, you see a large fresco on the northern wall. Baxter, you'd be
Could
the
you
first
remind
to
me
see
what a
it,
fresco
Owen.
is?
Yeah.
It is a painting.
A painting.
Ah,
Fancy.
What is it a painting of?
And
what's a painting, by the way?
A fresco.
Oh, okay, all right.
as you turn to regard it, the painting itself seems to warp and change as you look at it. For a moment, you see like a man stood on the edge of a cliff, and the sea seems to be roiling past him as it mutates and changes to a quiet, serene view of a valley in the middle of spring. I need everyone in that hallway to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good. I'm really
Ooh, I'm good
those.
at those.
I'm very bad at those.
Krusk!
Yeah, what up?
Why is your wisdom so bad?
Because he's not wise.
Failure, failure, success.
Because he's what?
He's not wise.
Oh, I thought I don't know why I heard because he's not Lyra, and I was like, what?
I mean, that's also true.
It's true. It's
Technically
a
true.
thing. Lyra, the wisest bard.
You guys find this image enchanting.
I really like it too.
All of us?
You, no, Alif and Baxter, you both, it's cool, I guess,
I really
but
like
it doesn't have anything that really makes you want to look at it. Krusk and Alif, they almost take a half step
Kyra.
forward towards it, as though it's magnetized them. They
Whoa,
seem
whoa, whoa, whoa.
entranced by it.
I'm gonna reach out and try to hold Krusk back as he tries to break marching order. Krusk.
What? No.
Hey!
Huh?
What's going on?
I'm gonna roll a wisdom. Ironically, I'm gonna roll a wisdom check.
Oh my
That
god.
painting is enchanting our friends, is what's going on.
No, that's ridiculous. I just want to go say hi.
Krusk, I am holding you back, sir. I am holding you
As
back,
soon as
sir.
Baxter says that, can I pull
Yagra
out my
pushes
dagger?
past you and starts walking towards the
No.
Can I pull out my dagger?
You can.
As soon as
what
because
do
as
you
soon
do?
as Baxter says that painting is doing something, I wanted to attack the painting.
All right. And Rickard is fine. As you pull the dagger out, and are you planning on throwing it?
I'm planning on throwing it at the painting. Yes.
All right. Roll me an attack with the thrown dagger. Kyra, Yagra, and Krusk. Alif is attacking your painting.
You bitch! I attack her.
Defend with your life. You miss as it hits it. That seems to
I
be magic
missed
that
the
blasts
painting?
The dagger aside. Yes.
I am
don't-
I am going.
I
to
won't
strike.
miss your fucking throat when I
would
cut
like
you.
to roll me initiative.
Initiative
Hey.
time. Oh no!
Let's go.
You're going down, you whore.
The amount that Baxter should totally be on the other side of this. Oh my goodness.
That's very bad.
Kyra, no!
Anyone else? initiative. Roll NPC initiative.
Why are Leaf and Baxter the ones who are fucking outwitting this? This makes no sense. We just don't appreciate fine art, so it can't do anything
Apparently
to us. That's
not.
all this is.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
I wonder if it'll appreciate getting burnt.
I certainly hope so. I can't rage against my friends. I can only rage against the machine.
Yeah. It's about to make this.
And the machine has possessed your friends.
What do I do?
Who do I diddle?
Oh
So
shit!
go
okay.
ahead and kill me, Kyra.
No.
No, kill me. It's fine.
You know what this means?
If anyone,
Yagra
if anyone
also
should, it was you.
appreciates the fine arts.
Yagra, no! You traitor!
If anyone's gonna kill me, it should be you, Kyra.
No.
I actually really want it to be.
So
what
what
are
is
you doing,
exactly?
Kyra?
Describe exactly what this is doing to me. Like I want. Like I didn't get.
You are enthralled with this painting. You will defend it with your life, and you refuse to exit. It is not allowed to be far away from you. You will not leave it.
They'll defend it with their
Okay.
life. Does that mean
You're
that
reverse
they'll kill
frightened
for it?
by the painting.
You're gonna die, bitch!
All right.
Kill you!
Oh my god! Krusk! I didn't know you were a barbarian.
Did Crust get 10% hotter? What's going on?
No! So what are you doing, Kyra?
What spell?
The one that kills me.
No. I
Yes,
mean, yes,
do it.
I'm going to be trying to.
End her fucking life!
Don't
You would
be-
die for this
I'm
painting!
gonna cast Melts Minute Meteors.
3 meteors begin orbiting you. I think it's 3 off the top of my head. But the spell activates. Are you firing one? I believe you can when you cast it.
Yeah, I'm a fire one.
Are they considered projectiles?
It is.
Do
You
not
make,
make
you
an
make
attack roll. They explode.
it's saving. You make saving throws.
Damn.
Dexterity saving throws.
You cannot throw the meteors. As badass as that would be.
All right. I guess I'll throw
Yeah.
concentration on myself. Well, I didn't. I have to make you do it.
Oh, okay, my bad. I heard dexterity saving throw and then I did it. You go ahead.
Cool.
I guess I'm gonna be targeting all three of these boys.
I mean,
Fuck,
they
alright.
didn't
I'm
attack
good
it.
at dex saves.
6 meters, not 3. It's my silly. We have a success for a leaf. We have oh wait, no, that was your first one. That was the one you rolled by yourself.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was a 10, so it's a failure for you. Baxter succeeds.
Yeah.
Rickard succeeds.
Kill me, Kyra.
Fucking end her life.
I'm killing your
She
painting. You have to kill
chose
me.
to defile the painting!
Yeah,
Ugh.
you can see it. This would totally apply. Yep. All right, roll damage. It'd be
Okay.
half on everyone, I think, because the leaf has evasion. So I think she.
I do not.
It's
Oh,
a
you
7th
don't?
level ability, Aaron!
Oh
yeah.
fuck! I was
I don't
kind of
know, I
hoping you
figured I'll
did.
We are but mere babs who have only dipped our toes into tier 2 gameplay.
We
Not
keep
even,
on bringing
we're
up that I
tier
don't have
1.
evasion like almost every game.
I always
Nice.
just assume that fucking you got it.
I can still throw
you,
one more.
You blast them. And
I can
that's,
still technically throw one.
do
more.
one more.
Get him!
Do it.
Fucking end him!
Oh fuck! Why is it only targeting a leaf now? That's because the damage.
Probably the other
right.
ones that
Because the others succeeded.
De-target.
Yeah, I was right. So I'll just
Yeah.
target her for this. and
So
then-
just target those two and then make them roll, and then
So
you
you-
can
I
target-
intentionally
You can do
untargeted
that
it.
all at once.
Yeah, I target all three of them.
And
I do.
Leaf
Cool.
succeeds this one. Rickard fails this one. And Baxter. No, you can do 2. Not all.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can
That
only.
would-
I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
you
She
can
did
I
throw
the
can-
one, and
one
it's
or two
everything
of these
within
are-
5 feet,
I
right?
can throw 2 of the meteors. Yes.
It's everything within 5 feet of where she
They
Oh,
cast
I-
it, fires 2.
So I'm basically
She's not
targeting
firing one
Rickard
at
with
each of
it.
you. She's firing one right here.
Yeah, she.
and
Okay,
it's detonated.
sorry. I thought these were like individual targets for the meteors, and that they were doing just 6 at once. I had not. I was just a bit confused by like the fact
Yeah,
that it
yeah,
was
yeah,
a one meteor has a radius.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. I get what's going on now.
All right. So that's a success, failure, success.
Okay.
Rickard is the only one who failed the second.
Noting that a 5-foot radius would have been this, not the other one.
Either way, we did it.
And that
Yeah, it's the
that
same
was-
people regardless.
that was my whole. Yeah, that was action bonus action. So that's my
This is-
turn.
Yeah, that's Kyra.
Oh. It's each creature within 5 feet of the point, not a radius. Got it.
Yagra is going to
Get eaten by the pain.
grab a heavy crossbow, and they're going to fire at a leaf.
Go for it.
Killer.
That is a miss.
Good.
As they fumble about in a kind of a daze as the magic takes hold. They aim at you and fire, but it streaks wide and clatters against the wall, snapping the bolt. Rickard is gonna. Do you want me to stab him or?
The painting.
You get the painting, Rickard! These are our friends!
He drops his spear, pulls out a crossbow, and he's gonna fire at the painting. Let's see. Bring
Bax is
Rickard.
just so mad that Rickard's on his side.
He wants any excuse.
Can't believe you would have taken a shot at our friends! Punches Krusk in the stomach. Fucking Rickard!
Because that's also rolling here. That is a 15. He misses this barrier that seems to be in front of the painting. Deflects
Fucking
just like
hate this
it did with the
painting.
dagger.
Oh.
Flare desummoned.
Rickard!
Dexter.
You son of a bitch, I'll kill you too!
I'm sorry.
Alright, Krusk! You need to calm down! And him's gonna go into a rage.
Oh my god.
Let me give you your first-hand demonstration of why these fists unite the world! And I'm gonna try to shove it.
Baxter, this doesn't concern you! I just want to kill the infidels!
I'm shoving you!
I just want to kill the infidel.
22!
I'm gonna dodge out of the way.
24!
Stay back, Baxter, I don't want to have to hurt you too!
Is my response to that. I'm gonna shove you again. This Tekken, here I come, doing a shove. Here I go, shove. Beat
fuck.
that, Krusk!
Damn.
I'm shoving him back 5 feet,
All right.
and I'm doing this so that I can then go whank, whank, whank.
Whank,
I,
whank, whank.
Kyra, you could probably try to bat. I believe Yagra and Kyra would both get a chance to bat me, but Yagra's got a ranged weapon out, so get fucked.
It's true, she can't. So only Kyra could.
You gonna attack me, Kyra?
I
She can make
mean,
a non-attack strike.
technically, Bax hasn't made any aggressive movements to the painting.
He's rushing towards
He
it.
seems to be rushing it.
Well, maybe he's
I
rushing
am rush-
Tusk.
Cody,
Bax.
your attempts to be a devil's advocate are sometimes a bit desperate. I am running at it, screaming, dude.
Bax,
I
no.
guess I have to make
Don't
an unarmed
do it.
attack. I don't have that on my sheet, but
You gonna do what?
Roll a-
Roll a
unarmed attack,
strength.
Roll a
Strength
strength
plus
check with
proficiency.
proficiency.
strength with proficiency.
Yes, because you're proficient with your unarmed strikes.
Oh, okay.
Yagra misses you. She tries to punch you as you run by, and it does not do anything.
Yuck.
That does not shock me. 17, I believe that misses
You hit me.
Baxter. You hit.
I did.
You just hit me.
I fucking punch you with my dragon arm.
You get bonked, and you take what is it? It's 1 plus your strength. You take 2 points of damage. Baxter, you're raging. You take 1 point of damage. Baxter.
Hey, I wanted that. Because if
Good.
if you didn't do that, my rage would drop at the start of my next turn if no one attacked me. But now I'm good.
I'm happy. I'm happy for you.
Holy.
I am sliding in at the painting, just like right up to it, fist up. As soon as we get the time lapses, it's just, it's going. Sorry, I just wanted to describe what I was doing. You know a
Boop.
leaf.
What you doing, Elise?
Yeah.
Boop?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
A leaf? No! A leaf,
gonna-
yes!
I'm also gonna pick up my dagger.
Be an action to pick up your dagger.
I like
Oh,
I'm
then never mind.
sliding into
I'll
place
just punch-
slow
I'll just
motion.
punch
You
at this.
slide in behind me, also fist up.
Let's beat
they,
up a
they already
painting.
they already did their thingy, so I can just go for it, right?
Yes, they can opportunity take you.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for a flurry of blows on this boy, but first just regular blows.
Head and target it for you.
But first, a swarm of blows.
First blow.
A pelting of blows, if you will.
Fuck. The first one always misses. You know,
Misses.
it's how that works.
That's
Second
just how
blow.
it works.
That misses?
That one hits.
The stationary
Yeah, you
painting.
see there's like a
15 missed
barrier of
earlier.
energy around
Ah, okay, I get you.
Hiya!
it. Yeah, it is repelling attacks actively. You hit it. It seems to damage it a bit.
Flurry of blows.
See a bit of cloth tear away as this fresco begins to start shattering. What are you using right now? Are you in fire stance?
I'm not an
You're just
anything.
regular. So you just,
Yeah.
yeah, you're just tearing it away as you
If I
kick
would've
it and
went-
just bits of it are ripping off.
If I would have went
Alright,
fire
flurry
stance,
of blows?
I would have had to waste my bonus action. So next
Bonus.
attack.
Yep. That hits.
Damn. Hiya!
Oh.
No!
All right.
Is it still doing good?
It is definitely damaged.
Hiya.
Definitely damage it more.
That hits.
Hiya!
Damn.
Maximum damage. Yeah, you just start
nice
shredding
with
it. There's about
I
a
hate the
good
fine
chunk
arts.
of the painting has been ripped off. You see that like bits of it are dangling down. The image on the inside is wavering a bit.
No!
There's a good chunk of that painting that has been destroyed.
No!
That's me.
You son of a bitch!
I, Kyra, known appreciator of the fine arts, am
Yeah,
very angry.
About 5 or 6 feet of it has just been shredded by Elite's attacks.
I will protect my friends.
Wishes is going
by
to come around the
destroying
corner and is going to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh God. Succeed.
It fails.
Oh no.
Wishes! You frumpy little flying dinosaur!
Fly here, and it's gonna Euphoria Breath Baxter.
How dare you!
And herp. You fail.
That's fine, right?
Oh, no.
That's fine, right?
What happens?
So on your turn, you need to roll a die, and it'll determine your actions on your turn.
Okay, I'm confused.
Uh-oh.
Baxter
Yeah,
hurt himself
basically.
in confusion.
Kusk.
You betrayed me. My hero! For that, I will save you for last.
Well, it's a bad day to be you.
No. This is great.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
wonderful, actually.
You should take me for last because the real threat and mastermind behind this looks back. Rickard! Quick! Do it! Before he stops you!
I glare at Rickard. You better not!
You look great.
Quick, the flaming bolts, Rickard! Fire them before Krust stops you!
Of course.
I pull out my scimitar and I swing at a leaf.
Oh, no, come on!
Oh
Die!
I'm so happy.
Leaf, as your attention is focused on the painting, you shred it to pieces, and just through your abdomen, you just see like a sharp pain, and a bit of blade comes out as just a deep cut has been gashed into your side.
You have no appreciation for the fine arts! For that you will die!
You're right, I don't.
I like this painting!
That's my turn.
I think you've done the most physical damage to me
Yeah.
out of anyone you've ever attacked with a scimitar.
Yeah, man. In that one hit, yeah. Oh, what will Kyra do?
I'm very
Heckin'.
passionate about this. I wasn't passionate about fighting before, but now that you've triggered him.
Oh,
Doing the
goodness.
meteors will hurt the painting.
Unless you aim it to hit the fairy and Krusk.
Hmm.
Because if you aim it like where the fairy is, you'll get all of us.
That's a good point.
Don't hit the painting, Kyra! Don't do it!
I mean,
Why would I ever do that? It's
technically the
amazing.
painting's
It's
inside that
when I looked at it
square,
before, it's it's like a space and then everything within 5 feet of it. So it's not a radius, but you can use a radius to.
So I
determine
basically
it.
would target the fairy dragon and then hit all of you guys.
have
It depends
to,
on
and I would
on
still-
what spaces the.
Oh, it
painter's
would?
technically
Okay.
in.
Yeah. I would say it occupies. Well, it sort of occupies that space, but given that it's an explosion, yes, that would damage. The
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so
I guess I forgot it also occupied. Like we're sharing spaces with it. My bad.
yeah. Then I will.
It's not really a creature, so it's nothing stopping you from doing so.
I will fire a scorching ray
At
at
Rickard.
at Bax. And, well, I'll start with Bax and see what happens.
If you miss me, you might hit the painting.
Why would she ever miss? The spell never misses.
Never mind, I'm good.
Gonna again. Oh shit!
What is with you guys? Why are you so
Won't hurt the painting.
guys? Shit! Guys!
And one more.
Oh, there it is.
That
No
hits.
damage for Max.
Max, you're willing to take care of this painting.
I fucking listen. I don't know what I'm gonna do on my turn. Okay.
Max, stop being confused.
That is, yeah.
I told you you would pay!
Jagger's gonna rush Baxter. She's gonna drop the crossbow and pull out her mace, and she's gonna start attacking you.
Oh my god.
Good, Yagra! Good!
Rickard, you better fucking do something.
That's a 20.
What are you? Show it to me.
Not a natural 20. That's a
Oh, okay.
Holy shit.
You take 1 point of. Oh, you take.
Yeah.
3 resisted down to 1.
Yeah, I can resist that. It's the fire I have a problem with.
She's gonna swing again. I got a mark advantage.
Good old
My
fire.
lord.
She
Good thing I'm not
misses with her
casting the
second
spell.
swipe at you.
Aha.
Rickard is gonna start screaming, and he's gonna run forward with his spear, and he's gonna stab at the painting.
Yeah.
With a spear.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a spear.
Oh, he's gonna throw it. Okay.
Oh.
No, you can stab it.
No, you
It's-
can just.
It's,
You step through it. It's in the
Has
same
reach.
space as Baxter and Leaf.
It doesn't have reach. No, spears,
Spears
don't
have reach?
Yeah, spear.
I don't think spears have reach.
correct, they don't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit.
shit.
He can throw it.
Then yeah, he'll yeet it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
He
if they
does
had-
so with disadvantage
probably
if there's an
probably-
enemy
The moment he
within
said that, I
5
was like,
feet.
we've had this conversation about fucking Quintus.
Yeah, he should probably yeet it from like back there so he doesn't get disadvantage.
So that would be a. I'll commit to his movement. He still would have got a 16
Fucking
after
Rickard.
dropping a 20. He would have got a nat 20.
doing, Rickard?
This might do it.
Come on, Rickard.
How much health
Do
does
it.
have? A 7 as the spear connects with the painting, it falls down and shreds. The last section, about 10 feet of it now ripped, and the magic seems to slow down, and all of you just find this moment of calm. As the effect
Like
ends.
as he
Do
wa-
I? Do I though? Because the effect on me has nothing to do with the painting.
The effect on you doesn't but anyone under the effect of the painting.
As Crust
Dang it,
watches the
Max.
painting fall, it's like, nah!
What?
Also, ow!
Huh.
What?
You find your
Well.
scimitar about 2 inches into a leaf's side.
Oh, God! I pull it out.
What the fuck, dude? Max, why do you have burn marks?
Let's see what happens to Bax.
I'll talk to you once I find out what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Baxter. What? Nothing. Roll me, I believe it's a D6. Let me check wishes.
Might be a D8.
You do 40 a breath. It's the
Might
breath
be a,
that causes
might
you
be a
40.
D12.
D6.
Yeah! 2!
Kill
You
Bax.
do nothing. You use all your movement to go in a direction.
did it, Bax.
So
Oh.
you're gonna.
Need something?
We
Must
did
be
it.
seeing things.
We did it, Bax.
Yes.
Bax turns, just runs into the wall, and he stops and he stays there for a couple seconds before he seems to shake himself
Need
and
something.
come to his.
Stole my fucking joke!
Need
I'm
something.
gonna
You look like you know your way around a bow.
Used to be an
be an
Been to the
adventurer
Cloud
like you.
District lately? Oh, who am I kidding? Of course you haven't.
Fucking Nazim.
Need something?
As a
Oh my
leaf
God.
brushes her burns away and holds on to her side wound, she's like,
There we go. We did it.
Do we have any memories
Oh,
of, like,
fuck.
what happened?
Yeah, you remember.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh my goodness,
Elif,
I am
I'm
so
so
sorry.
No, you guys.
I said
you
some
guys,
awful things and also stabbed you.
Yeah, you did.
I said much less and did a lot more.
in the comedy version of this, she like freaking narrows her eyes. Yeah, you did. I'm kidding. But no.
I don't think we should really worry about. I think we should worry about Bax right now.
I
he's
heard
fine.
the Jarl's son has gone missing.
You okay there?
You seen those warriors from Hammerfell?
Sorry. I'm good.
They have curved swords.
Good.
Curved swords!
I was actually thinking maybe we should take this, but then it like took over all your heads, and then we had to kill it. So, sorry, I ripped up your painting, guys.
It's
Fuck
it's
this
fine.
painting. I don't even like paintings.
Okay.
I love the fine arts, but
Fireball's what's left of the painting.
Way to
Let's keep
fucking
going.
step up, Rickard. Sorry if that sounded like sarcasm. Way to step up.
Thanks. He goes and picks up his spear.
Oh,
I pick
sure.
up-
I'll
I-
just
I
hack
pick
into
up my
every
dagger.
camera in the city using my handy app. Sorry if that sounded like sarcasm. I am in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast.
I pick up my dagger now that it's no longer going to take an action, and I will go with Bax because I'm the
I'm gonna
watcher.
I'm gonna use a second level healing word.
Nah, that's a waste.
I know.
We'll listen to his words.
Bam.
Stop targeting backs.
Damn!
I am.
Nice.
Oh,
Hey.
that took
I
more
healed
out
the
of-
exact amount of damage I did to you.
Hey.
I am perhaps more damaged than I would like to be.
I will
I
send
have
another
30 I
second
have-
level
I have
healing
35
word.
wounds.
Do we
Thanks,
Should we-
thanks for that
should we-
critical scorching ray, my dude.
want to
Should we
take a
sit
quick
down for a
breather?
bit?
Yeah, let's take like an hour and kind of regain ourselves?
Well, there's no reason. Yeah, might as well. Let's take a short rest.
Yeah.
I go over to the dragon.
Arcane recovery.
So, just given where we are, Aaron, can we assume that goes off without a hitch?
Yes, nothing comes and bothers you during your hour. At some point,
Damn it!
gives up chasing you. Will turn in.
Anybody using hit die, I can use a Song of Rest.
Okay, I have 4 wounds left, and I've used some, so I'll just leave the rest to you.
Okay.
Let's go. What's your con mod? 2.
Nice!
Hell yeah.
So it's okay. I'm pretty sure. Is Rickard using any?
Yes.
Okay, I'll target him as well.
What damage did Rickard take?
Let me know when y'all are done using your hit die, so I can.
I'm done.
Song of Rest
He
y'all.
got blasted by Melf's minute meteors
Oh,
twice.
right.
Yeah, he
right.
did.
He was there, right.
Oh yeah, he was there, right? Sorry,
I would like
Rickard's
to
presence
pet
just
the
doesn't
dragon,
register with me.
I would like to pet the dragon, please.
After your second or third attempt, the dragon turns invisible.
It never rolled against my athletics,
It's true. It's because it sees you coming and it knows that you want to touch it.
but I love it.
Let me love you.
Give me the
As
Song
it
of
disappears,
Rest.
I'm just like, let me
I'm
love
waiting
you,
for-
wishes.
Aaron to say that Rickard's good.
Yeah, he's all finished. He's not
All right.
gonna do any more.
Come here. Take 4 points of healing.
Exactly what I needed.
You're welcome.
Let me love you, wishes.
Oh, fuck you.
I was waiting for.
Don't touch me. I'm a
Did
dragon.
you short rest us?
Let
Aaron?
me mark it. Rest. Oh,
Kyra, how do
delete
I
back.
get wishes to like me?
Who knows, man?
Ask Kyra.
I've got my inspiration.
I don't know, man. I don't know
back.
nothing about dragons.
Okay. I'm good to go. You guys
Give
ready?
it money?
Whew. Yes, I'm
I do
very
have
good
money.
to go.
You could try giving it money.
I should try giving it money next time.
Money this way. Let's go.
Let's go.
Does this go up or down?
Up.
Let's go up. We do
let
it.
me
We
mark
do
it.
up.
I'll let you know exactly how far it goes.
1,000 feet into the sky, we arrive at
Oh,
heaven.
yes.
The true reward was eternal peace.
The stairs go up about 70 feet.
Oh, wow.
As you turn in, you enter a long hall. Let me find.
You're a long hallway.
Your face is a long
Got him.
hall. You want to kiss?
Oh my god, he came back at me way too hard.
Wasn't prepared for this.
Wasn't prepared for the kiss.
You've seen a bit of this already.
Oh, have I now?
You have.
Okay, cool.
Ah, good. That was a stretch. I had to do my stretches.
Your stretch.
Share. Share.
The Vault of Dragons Upper.
Oh. But those were dwarves on the door.
Were the
Those
last
aren't
ones the
dragons.
Vault of Dragons Downer?
Vault of Dragons.
He's a downer. Get him!
I gotta be such a downer, Vault of
Place
Dragons.
yourselves anywhere you want within. Oh my goodness, hold on. Try that again. Wait, almost.
Oh,
Now one more. There we go. And flare is non-existent.
Rickard's gone.
yeah. I was just
Yeah,
kind of
fuck it.
keeping him.
I'm not like
Elsewhere.
alarmed, I'm just alert.
Rickard
telling
and
everybody.
and Yagra.
Oh, Yagra, you're back. Oh,
yeah, there
hey,
she is.
Rickard.
Where did you think I went?
I don't know.
I guess I'll just hang out back
Well,
here.
like 70 feet of stairs may have just been too much for you, I guess.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Rickard's getting fucking blasted.
Poor guy.
Oh well, what's in the hallway?
As
Ulu?
you, as you look down this hallway, it's 20 feet high. There are 3 pillars running the length of the hall. The pillars are carved to resemble war hammers, with the head of the hammer pressed down against the floor. There is a mosaic on the wall down ahead of you that, even at this angle, you can pick out in the dim light what looks like another image of a dwarf. You can't see quite what he's doing at this distance. And there are 3 archways on the eastern wall that lead out that you don't immediately see where they're going. And that's all you immediately see.
3 archways.
Arc
Do
the
they have
hallway
doors
for-
in them, or are they just archways?
Just archways.
Ah.
Okay.
I'm gonna peek through this one, since we're right next to it.
You see a long bridge.
A bridge. Oh, these are the bridges above the last area.
What, this
Yes.
thing?
That's the mosaic, I assume.
Fields. Yep.
I approach.
Let me mark.
Interesting.
So as you go down the hallway, you see the painting, which as you get closer, you see a little more clearly. It looks like a dwarven smith at a forge. He seems to be building dwarves out of black metal and diamond.
Ooh.
Whoa.
That doesn't sound like how that should work.
Sounds cool.
You
though.
also see about halfway down the hall, so around where you're standing, Leaf, you see a section of the painting, the mural of the dwarf. A little bit of it seems to have broken off and is shattered and is lying on the floor. There's cracks going up the walls as though worn with age.
Can I pick up the stuff that is broken off of the mural?
Sure, you move forward to do that. Whatever.
And if I do pick it up, I'd like to see if I can place it back if possible.
You pick it up and you start looking for a spot where it could fit, and you see in the shadow, you're still in quite dim light at this distance from Bax. You're at like the edge of his bright light, and anything beyond you is fairly dim. You squint and kind of look closer as you see in the shadows there's a small bit of movement before this entire black ooze reaches out and engulfs a leaf.
Oh, no.
Roll
shit.
initiative.
Oh fuck!
Everyone is surprised.
Here we go! More fighting! Ah!
I've been oozed.
Hey!
That's pretty good.
Black
This
ooze.
time
Is
to help,
that the
my
type?
friends.
Does this look like the ooze we fought before?
No, that was
Guys,
silver or
That was like gray, I think.
gray.
That was a gray
You
ooze,
fought a
wasn't
gray.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
As this blob begins extruding itself from the crack in the wall, it reaches out and it's going to make an attack on a leaf because it
Oh, no.
How fucking dare you!
purposes in that space. I'll reveal that wall so it will show itself.
Hey,
Ah,
how you
okay.
doing? How you doing, Puddin'?
It's beautiful.
Black pudding.
Ah, gross.
Except a leaf is the ogre.
Yeah.
It is delicious. We must eat it.
No, not really. Not really. No.
I may be
Why would it be
Start
called
fighting
black
you.
pudding?
I don't like pudding of
Start eating it.
the chocolate variety.
It's got the consistency of pudding.
Backs.
As it
has
reaches out
a
and
strict diet.
engulfs you, one large pseudopod seems to stretch out and strike down in to try and plant you firmly on the inside of it.
Oh shit!
However, the first one, you dodge out of the way and land mildly in the muck. You're gonna take a D8 of acid damage
Oh,
as
no.
it engulfs you, but
Uh-oh.
you do not take the damage from the pseudopod. Where are a leaf?
Poor Leaf. She's been getting beat
Leaf.
up.
A leaf
Go
is
bet.
she's a go-getter.
I saw a thing and it broke, and I was
Maximum
gonna use
damage.
I was gonna use my earth moldy thing to like make it better, and it didn't. And the painting attacked me. So
And then it said
fuck
no.
paintings.
So we
You
stay
can't
away
trust
from paintings.
paintings.
Yeah, we stay away from paintings.
Paintings are a no good.
I just wanted to save the painting, but no.
Quick wishes, fly straight inside of it. It's only vulnerable from the inside. Rickard, fucking cover him. Get him in there.
Rickard, just fall off the
Just
bridge.
jump in. We fought one of these before. Don't worry, we know how to beat them. You got to get in them.
Surprised, Krusk, a leaf, wishes. I don't think anyone has alert, so that's everyone real quick.
Yeah.
It's going to move.
It's a very dexterous
To
piece of
engulf.
slime.
It's at the top of initiative because it engaged.
Ah!
Ah, I see.
As it's going to make a quick attack as it moves to try and engulf Kyra as well. It's a 19. It's a 24 to hit.
Shit.
Oh my.
Oh
Kyra,
my
you
God.
take
Holy
29
shit.
points of damage.
A lot. I'm
Holy
almost
shit.
dead.
Oh no!
Kyra, it is your turn. You are inside it currently.
Does she take damage at the start of her turn?
Oh, yes, you do.
Might just be
Take
unconscious.
Another 1 point of damage.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Lucky roll.
Okay.
It's just a D8.
Yeah.
Shit, man. I have AoEs that are really good for damage, but they'll hit us as well.
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna go ahead and try another Scorching Ray, I guess.
That worked well last time.
It did.
How could this miss?
I am inside of it.
It could connect, however, it could fail to damage. So I will rationalize that.
Oh, okay.
How could this
Black
possibly miss?
Or it could do that fantasy ooze thing where as you fire it, it just
Inside
forms a
its
hole
gut.
where the ray would go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Yes.
Nice.
Yay.
Nice.
Now I don't roll good on damage.
Just crit. I know you got it in you.
That is also a hit.
Nice.
It's the same rolls, of course it is. Good damage.
Uh,
Average damage. That one is a hit. It's fucking huge and slow. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
That's better.
That is damage. You feel the any bits of armor and stuff you're wearing. You feel the beginnings of corrosion start taking.
Oh, I'm not wearing any of that. I'm just wearing my
Yep.
jacket.
Oh, great.
You
This
would be
is,
your
this is
clothes,
the
your
anime
bag.
trope where our clothes
Oh God,
start-
we're
our
in an
clothes start
anime.
fucking-
Yeah, it was maybe.
Dexter.
Oh no.
Yeah, before they get too far into that, I'm gonna go ahead and I don't want to waste another rage because I don't know how many of those we've got for what's in here. So I can Trader's Greatsword, take it out. I'm gonna go for my attack. I'm gonna use Reckless Attack
All right.
because I would like to crit, and that is my main motivation here. First attack.
You swing. You hit.
Okay, that is going to be Divine Fury added to that as I strike with the Trader's Greatsword. Take this!
Hey.
You deal some solid damage to it. It seems to resist some of it. And as you swing, you feel corrosion take the tip of the Trader's Greatsword, and you see bits of rust beginning to appear as it starts degrading.
Oh, fuck.
Nah, that's fine. I don't really care what happens to this. Gak! I'm gonna go for attack number 2.
Alrighty.
And hit. number
That's
2.
a hit.
Hell yeah.
You swing. You deal damage. It seems to resist all of that as you swing in the second time.
Well,
It takes none of it?
It takes none of it.
did it take damage before?
My radiant
took damage
is
before,
what
because
comes
yeah.
in.
Oh, the radiant. Yeah.
Fucking just zoom in on Bax's face. Slowly more worried. Some more camera shake.
A drop of sweat.
Yeah, with reverse hands.
I'll be a shield then! Get him, Krusk!
You got it. Wait, can you lodge a piece of metal into it?
Yeah! Can I have, like, left my great sword in it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah! You're good for something, Torin!
We'll
Yeah!
say every round it exists, or anytime it gets to the next turn, it'll start taking more corrosive. But we'll
That's fine.
go on with that for now. You can totally do what I know you're trying to do.
Yeah, man. Heat
metal! I'm a heat metal on that
All
great
right,
sword.
roll your damage against it. It's inside it, so it can't drop.
Hell yeah! Alright, I'm gonna put that on myself, and then heckin'
Destiny combining!
Heat metal traitorous greatsword!
8 damage, and for the time being, until it oozes away from that, mark the disadvantage onto it.
I don't think there's an effect.
Is it not attached to it?
Yeah.
Get fucked.
It's a disadvantage
Strong
on
trade.
attack.
Attacks and
rolls.
checks, I think.
Yeah. Let's see. It's holding around. It takes damage from it. 6 on a const. Drop. Yeah, no, I can't. It has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start
Nice.
of my next turn.
Dis ATK. Dis CHK.
Let's see. I'm gonna add that effect. Dis ATK.
Dis. Yep, that's it.
Okay. I'll put it on that, and we can add it to your spell list afterwards.
I just did.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's you, Kresk.
Yeah.
Alif, you're gonna
I'll
take
back up a
some
little bit
acid damage.
as well.
Ow.
You take 2 points of damage, Alif.
That
I would
cleric's
like- I would
terrible
like
sword
to-
is acting
to
like a
punch
lightning
it.
rod, but for fire.
I would like to punch at it, you see.
Do
All
it.
right.
Punch it.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
I have no way to hurt this thing apart from that one bit of damage every
Oh.
turn.
Yeah.
I was forgetting that. All right. Well, we'll start with that now then. Don't worry about it. You just keep doing your thing. You'll find out.
Okay. I punch it.
That misses. You're targeting it. But that,
Obviously, the first one always misses. It's fine.
no, that
Not
hits.
with me.
Its AC is really fucking low.
Oh, yay!
All right. Roll your damage.
The
Your
first
fists
one
are gonna
always-
degrade.
The first one always misses except when they hit.
I would like to. I
damage.
would like to try to stunning strike this.
All right. As you do that, I'm going to quickly deal acid damage to you.
Oh, that's not good.
Hey.
Every time
That's no
you
good.
hit it, you take acid damage. You take 7 points of acid damage.
Well, this is.
With a melee attack, I assume.
Yeah. Can you set a fire in its belly?
Take that.
Can
Oh,
you
I'm
put a
not
piece
targeting-
of metal in it?
Apparently,
in
I wasn't
case.
targeting it.
Just drag it onto the boy.
Well, I say that because it didn't take the damage that I just dealt to it too. The 6 damage.
This damage.
All right. Make sure. 1 second. I'll just add it to it.
Yeah, if it's immune to damage, it didn't take the damage. If the ability says that it has to deal damage.
At least
then-
fists are magical.
Oh, your fists are magic.
They are?
Are they?
Are
They
they?
should be.
Yeah.
Unless this is.
If they're not,
invasion.
then
Let me go look.
I thought
Yeah,
that was
no,
a
they're
6th
not- they're
level
not magic.
ability.
Oh, is that? Oh.
if they're not
think
magical,
that's-
then it would take 0 damage, but you would still take the acid damage.
Okay, well, I'm
Ow.
gonna try to stun it. Hiya.
All right. I'm gonna undo that then. Undo.
Do we have magic weapons?
I
No.
don't
At
think
all?
so. No.
No, of
We
course
don't.
not.
we never got the. No one's ever dropped any or anything like that.
We got spellcasters, is what we've got. That's
Yeah.
That's what
Yep.
we do here.
Yep. That is exactly what that is.
You roll it. It fails. Are you immune to... I don't think so. You are immune to things, but not to the being stunned. It is stunned.
Wow,
Yay!
It is. Is it immune to being incapacitated?
No.
Okay.
All right, so it is. It's immune to it's basically immune to non-magical damage.
Punching, piercing, and fucking bludgeoning.
Punching. It's immune to
piercing,
punching
and-
damage.
Basically, weapon damage.
Hold on.
I
Yeah, yeah,
imagine
yeah.
it's immune to.
Hold
Other
on.
things would.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I should assume.
Your bludgeoning damage would go through.
Oh, really?
Maybe it's just immune to slashing then.
Oh, maybe.
Then should I punch it? Yeah, I should. I'm gonna punch it
I mean,
again.
can you take more of the damage? Is the question.
What about we'll cross.
Oh,
that bridge
dude, if it can
whenever
take
we
bludgeoning damage, awesome. I'm just outside, I don't know what to do about it, and I just see 2 fist-shaped little coming out of it, and I'm like, oh, that's a good idea.
I'm guessing that hits.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Oh shit.
Well.
Don't give it a turn to
Damages,
fight
you
back.
take damage.
I'll be right back real quick.
You take another 8 points of damage.
Oh, God.
You know what? I'm gonna use my bonus action to go into Stance of Earth
It's fair.
to hopefully increase my AC.
All right. Anything else? Was that you?
No, because that'd be my bonus. That'd be my bonus action. So.
Wishes.
Hiya.
Wishes.
And I'm back.
Wishes help.
Oh,
Welcome
I'm so
back.
glad.
Make my fists magical by letting me pet you.
Shit.
I have a feeling I'm about to go inside this thing.
Wishes.
Which is exactly
apparate.
where I want to be.
Just what I
Gonna
was
use
waiting for.
Oh wait,
Please.
Aaron. Whenever he got stunned, could I move out of him, or is he still holding on to us?
It is just in your space. If you want to, you could walk out of it.
I would like to try to walk out of it after I stun it. I
Alright.
completely
It
thought. I
cannot
thought about it.
attempt to cling to you or anything. So yes.
From inside of it, back turns into a giant drill with a back's head, but instead of doing anything, Lord Genomask, he just starts spinning and hitting it. Just
If that's the case, could I take back the Stance of Earth and go into Stance of Fire instead?
Sure.
Thank you. Sorry.
As Wishes appears, it's going to use its only cast ability, a polymorph. It's going to try and transform
Oh
it.
fuck.
It rolls a 0. And as you see it engulfing Kyra, you see bits of like burns appearing on her skin as the slime all retracts away from her and sat in its place. You see a snail.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So,
I killed the snail.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say we don't want to kill it now.
I eat the
There's
snail.
a stunned snail.
If I eat the snail, will I die?
what? Hold on. It got turned into a snail?
It is a
Yeah.
snail. It is between, like, it's right under Kyra's feet. It would be occupying effectively the same space currently. It is a snail.
I want my turn.
Wishes will fly back up. It's going to fly as high as it can. And that will be Wish's turn. It's not there.
What happened to the sword?
Well, the sword? It clattered to the ground. It's still
Darn.
burning red hot. Where did it go?
It's right there.
It's this. Points to snail.
Should I raise his crossbow at it?
No, I got an idea.
Okay. He's gonna hold. Jaeger's gonna shrug. Do you think? Its turn. The snail will be stunned.
Yeah.
Kyra.
I'm
Stun the
gonna
fuck
hold.
out of that snail.
Wait for see what Bax is gonna do.
Okay,
What are you doing,
since
Max?
this is a snail, can I pick it up and move it without any real resistance?
It is so fucking light. You absolutely can.
Alright. Okay. This is gonna be very... I've got to do this very delicately. I'm gonna pick up the snail. I'm gonna, like, just with 2 fingers grab the top of it. How big of a snail are we talking here?
It's like your thumb, a little bit bigger.
Okay. I am going to baseball pitch this thing down off the bridges at the ground as fast as I can.
All right. You are 60 feet in a fall. So one,
Fucking-
2, 3, 4,
It'll
5, 6.
it'll take the damage because the snail won't be immune to the damage. It'll take it. It'll bleed over into it, and heckin', I guess it wants to catch up with us. It can, but that ultimately the reason I'm doing that is because it'll take damage, and then you guys, because that's just a long, narrow fucking passageway down there, right? You guys can just step on the side and just pelt it with spells until it's dead.
It's true.
as it lands down in the central corridor, it splats on the ground. You hear a distant crack, and then poof, this ocean of black ooze appears. All right, that's it.
All right, get it! You gotta shoot it.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Chris. It would be,
Yeah, I guess I drop concentration on heat metal.
Does the fall damage, which is usually bludgeoning, does that carry over past the snail's hit points into it?
the snail had 1, so it took 1 off of it, and it took 14 damage.
Nice. From really? From like 76? Did it half?
Wait.
That just seems low to me.
No, it's I rolled a 3, a 1, a 1, a 2, a 1, a 2, and a 5.
It just wasn't a great roll. Got it.
Let's see. I need to check the range on some of my spells, because how far is it away
I
from
pitched it
us?
straight down. It'd be 60 feet away, right?
Okay.
Yeah, the bridges are 60 feet up, so you'd be just
Most
around.
Be within 60 feet.
A lot of
Assuming
spells.
it's straight under you, it's 60.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me
Check. Oh, I'm so tired. Stop it. Okay.
We're coming up in about 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna heckin' go over here and I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on it.
Nice.
All right. What's the range on Dissonant Whispers? Should be like 120,
60
I think,
feet.
if I remember right. 60. You'd have to move to Bax's platform currently.
Okay, then I
You
will.
can come over here.
1, 2,
I think you
over
can. It's just a matter of semantics. But
Yeah,
yeah, in
right,
order
right,
to get
yeah.
close enough that it would be within range.
Yeah.
All right. Target and cast.
Hiya!
It rolled a
Nice. I think it failed.
Get it!
4. But it
take that!
Two.
It's critical!
All right.
You see
I
different
wish
bits
I
of it are
could-
boiling up and popping as it splatters all over the walls. You see some of the pillars down
wait.
in the lower area are crumbling away as acid eats away at them.
On my way over, could I have just like picked up the sword while I was holding the holding concentration on heat metal? I was like hot, 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 and just like, drop it on it.
It would damage you,
That's mine.
but if you want to, you can try.
I don't care what happens to it, but that's gonna be inconvenient to go get.
It's gonna be inconvenient.
Yeah, you would take the damage from heat metal, but I'll say in taking the damage, you could power through the immediate compulsion to drop it, and you could
Yeah.
run over and make there'd be an improvised weapon attack, I would say. Even you're throwing a great sword
I'm
down,
dropping it onto it because it's like straight down.
That's a form of throwing.
That's yeah. All right. Fucking.
roll your damage, and then make your ranged attack, and assuming you
right.
succeed, you'll both take it. If you fail,
All right.
then you will take it.
I'll roll it on myself. Ow. Okay, that's not bad.
Oh man,
I succeeded my
you keep
concentration. check.
concentration.
That would have sucked.
Oh,
'Cause in theory, if the damage had knocked you out of it, because that would have happened immediately, then it would have ruined the rest of the plan.
Damn it! All right, I'm gonna try and drop it onto him.
All right, you got
And 11 hit him
Roll a
before,
D20
so-
plus Dex
Plus Dex.
Yeah, you
13.
or Strength if you prefer. 13, that hits. It's
Is it
AC
gonna
7. Spoiler.
Okay,
All right.
I was actually no. Even if it could take that damage, it probably wouldn't.
All right.
Because immune.
All right, bonus action. I will fucking do the damage onto him.
Yeah, as it plummets down into it. Roll your damage.
All right.
Do it.
Hey.
Oh. Whew.
That's a good
It,
damage.
as it drops down through the 60 feet of plummeting, the air current and the resistance of it starts making the tip glow white hot as it lands in the middle, almost like the thing. It screeches and pulls away. It's just a ring of black ooze surrounding this burning, smoldering pile of now almost instantly solidified muck. You see the handle of the greatsword just falls off the side.
Oh,
Ooh.
it's just broken now. Yeah. Well.
Okay. Hey man, that was a good use of that sword, I'd say.
Nah, that's cool. No, I'm happy with this. It's fine.
Insight check.
And fucking that sword came from a stupid place, and it's been disposed of in a stupid way. I couldn't be happier.
Leaf.
I got rid
Is
of
it
it.
still there?
Is 60 feet under Bex and Krusk.
Okay, good, good, good.
I still got my Baxel axe. It's fine.
I
Hell yeah.
make my way over and basically just
way downtown.
whoop, 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 whoop.
Yep.
I'm gonna chuck some darts at it, I guess.
Piercing damage?
You'll see what piercing damage does.
Yeah,
to this
I don't
boy.
think we tried piercing yet, so
Yeah.
Da-da-da.
can't hurt to try.
I'd rather use my darts than the
Oh,
shurikens
dart
that
up this time.
that I don't have in my inventory yet. But
I imagine
let's go ahead
Shuriken would be slashing anyways, and we know that's not doing anything.
and- Yeah, that's true. So
Shuriken, they're basically just darts.
Yeah.
first dart attack.
Damn.
Yeah.
I
Hey!
did.
Shit!
Nice.
Then you
I
come
wanna
in
do it
with
by
the key
dropping a
dart.
dart down on it.
You
Oh, you
pop
did it.
up
One
this
hit
No,
dart,
I know what I want to do.
raising up. No, that's 6.
You said that the handle of the sword broke off, right?
Yep.
So like the sword is basically worthless at this point. Can I chuck a freaking dart like so precisely and like so just like to try to strike at the metal and just cause like another like spark of flame to come up from it and to burn it?
Hear me out.
As
What
you,
if you struck it in such a way that it shattered the sword?
That
And
it
all of
propelled the
flaming
sword
bits,
further into
and
the
that all
slime.
the flaming
Flaming shrapnel.
bits, all the flaming
Yeah.
shrapnel were to
Yes.
collide with the use.
I will try. I throw down the dart and I strike the blade in a part of it that's rusted over and just shatter it, spreading more of the fire
It
everywhere.
explodes. The ring of ooze around it as it's recoiling away, forming this almost like demonic fairy ring, is then engulfed with shrapnel from this burning white-hot sword. As it all hits it, you see steam rise as the blades begin to slowly cool, as it no longer is the weapon it once was. And the bubbling mass of tar that is the black pudding slowly falls still before just a pile of mud seems to be all that's left on the ground.
Hell yeah.
You see,
We
we had
did
to
it.
we had to do a group. How do you want to do this? Because that was fucking 3 elements all at once. That was
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
It was all 3 of us.
Yeah.
Also, good
That
job.
was
Kyra.
everyone. Yeah. Everyone.
And then I want to throw
Definitely.
Rickard at it to investigate.
check for loot.
Rickard, you got it.
If we're out, are we? I'm guessing we're out of fight now.
Yes.
I would like to return to this thing to finish what I started.
The amount
and
that I wish.
Make another black ooze come out and attack me.
The amount that I wish when it got turned to a snail that we were just like on the side of like a chasm, so I could have just been like, I know what to do. Grabs it, just hurls it into the darkness. There. It's
And
gone.
then just like you look up towards your XP bar and watch it go up.
That's like Dark Souls. It's like when you're wandering around in Dark Souls and like something paths away from you off a cliff and you just gain experience. You're like,
Something had a bad day.
we did it. We got it.
Could I try to put the thing back in there now?
You try, it falls loose. There's without.
Well, I was gonna use elemental attunement to try to like reseal it.
Because of
Is
the
it
thickness of the solid stone, you wouldn't be able to do that.
Oh, okay.
I will note that we
You,
are just
you
coming up on 3 hours.
Put it in place. Yep. As you look at this, I want Krusk, you for sure. You guys are the only closest ones. Anyone with proficiency in religion, and Krusk, I don't know if you have it, but you are a bard, so I will say for sure you as well. Roll me religion.
Can I oh wait, does anyone else have okay.
What's
Play strips in
religion?
hell.
Please drums.
Kyra does Kyra have proficiency in religion?
Nope.
Okay, that's fair.
I cannot
Damn,
imagine.
She's
I
also like,
wanted to
"What's
inspire
religion?"
somebody, but I guess I can't.
It's down to you,
Oh,
bard.
I'm not that smart.
Ah!
What's religion?
What's religion?
Sure is a dwarf.
Can you eat it?
Can I
As you're
eat it?
staring at this image going, I wonder who the fuck that was. Seems cool. Well, glad
he
that
looks
ooze is
neat.
dead.
Yeah.
I think we'll probably end our session there.
Oh,
Cool.
We did it. We beat the boss of the campaign.
We did it. Beat the final boss.
Straight shot right to the
Final
end.
enemy.
with the snail sword drop dart technique.
Fucking. Oh, I'm so glad I was able to use heat metal on that thing. That was cool.
Yeah, it seems like a fucking fun idea.
Yeah. So I'm guessing, Aaron, since I don't feel any chillier in my throat, that I didn't get any powers from murdering that boy.
Who knows, man?
You haven't even tried to breathe cold energy. So
You haven't
how
even
would you
tried to
really know?
Breathe.
You're right. I've been I
Turns.
Give us XP, you fuck. That thing had better been worth at least 4,000 each.
That's cute. All
the
right,
painting just
so we need
levels.
to paint.
The painting just levels us up, bro. Right? Like.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's a milestone. It's weird. It's like it says in brackets. Even if you're playing with experience, this is a milestone. And
I'm
you
just
have to use it.
saying,
Good.
Aaron. If
I
you
eat
give me
the
another
painting.
level, then we don't have to lie anymore that I have evasion. Like
It's true. If we just
We
get
can
to
just
that
have it.
level, we can just have it. I would like to eat the painting. Because that's the kind of D&D player I am.
We've always known you to be like that.
Yep.
I stabbed the bartender.
Oh, hey, a
Look-
door? I punch it. I punch the chest.
He looked at me funny.
All of them.
It's
There's
just
a
what my
goblin?
character.
There's a
would do, man.
goblin in the bar? What's his name? Where does he come from? Does he have siblings? What are their names? What are his dreams? Can I buy him a drink? Can I give him a kiss?
Goblin cube.
Who is he?
Gotta be killed.
No, I'm not personally interested in the brooding man with the bag of gold in the corner. I want to talk about this goblin.
Oh, actually, if you gave me a level, I wouldn't have evasion.
It's
You
level
wouldn't.
7.
It's
level
level
seven.
I would have.
Like I
would
keep saying.
I would have.
I
key
remembered.
empowered
I was
strikes,
just.
though.
let
I
the
would have
joke
magic.
happen.
I would have magic fists though.
You would. That's very
You
good.
would have that other thing
Yeah.
that we said you had. Look, let's just give all of us all of our class features right now so that this
Yeah.
confusion can end.
Exactly.
just- I'd like perfect self,
I
please.
need
Yes.
Thanks.
you here.
Because I'm comfortable with
I
myself.
wanna
and
cast
I think that I'm the
Wish.
perfect self.
I'd prefer to
There
cast Wish.
you are.
Thanks.
I would like Primal Champion.
Port.
Thanks, I would like Primal Champion right now.
And remove him.
You've been cooking
Oh,
this
never-
entire time, Hayden? Damn.
Goodness.
Champion.
You have
Keep me
so much to cook.
Aw,
Hey,
thanks,
Aaron.
Hayden. We love you too, Hayden.
Hey, Aaron,
Yeah.
can I have diamond
Yep.
soul?
Hell,
Can I have Diamond Soul?
You all collectively gain 300 experience.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
Well, each collectively would be.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's true.
We
We all
individually
collectively gain a lot more than.
300. Yes.
Y'all collectively gain 1,500.
Nice.
And
How
wishes
much was the
Yagra and
painting?
Rickard leech
That
off
was
a little
fun.
bit of it.
That I love
Painting?
fights
It was
that
actually
I love
with zero.
fights
I
that
mean,
end
it
like
was
that, like with slightly unorthodox solutions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeet.
I will admit, when Wish's turn came around, I like must have like blinked and just shut down for half a second because 1 second we were fighting the ooze, and then the next you were like, and there's a snail, and I had a moment of like, what?
What happened?
What do you? Who did someone? What?
Excuse me, what?
There's this. Was it a snail the whole time and we're fools? And I was like, oh, Wish is polymorph. Okay.
Making turkey, stuffing, poutine, mulled wine, and sides.
Oh.
Damn, you're going ham without the ham.
Poutine
Oh my
and
God.
wine in the same meal sounds like such a fucking good time to me. Oh,
Very, very,
What-
very franche.
that's a classic. Hey, Hayden, had Alejandro ever had poutine before, like, getting to know you? Was he in the category of Americans who are like, what do you mean, gravy on fries? That's all that is, right? To which we're like, fucking, it's not. It's so much more.
Dare you?
Oh, good.
Babe swaddled in the cashmere blanket of ignorance.
I had a lot of fun with today's game. I love
I
this.
am the song.
I'm so glad that we don't have to do, like, nothing in here is asking us to pay for, like, supplies. Because, man, do we just not have money, ever?
Yeah.
We never will.
Right? Yeah.
Never will. You
No,
think
but
As soon as we're done in here, we're gonna go on another adventure, and they're gonna be like, "You need 4 potions of giant strength to do this," and we'll be like, "That's all our money." And then we'll get there, and it'll turn out, no, we didn't, and then we just have them. Then we'll get there, and someone will be like, "Did you know you could just rent my fire giant mech?" And we'll be like, "We didn't know that." Like, that sounds more fun. Well, thanks.
That'll be all the money you had before you bought these potions. Son of a bitch!
It's the same old lady every time who's just like, "I'm now in the mountains and I now have a fire giant mech." And we're like, "Can we look for treasure with it?" She's like, "Can you? Be my guest!" And then we'll fight a flying shark with the fire giant mech.
I just want
Battle a
to.
flock of rocks.
I just want to befriend Wishes and have Wishes come with us in all of our adventures.
I need us. In some alternate universe, I need us to one day get a fire giant mech, paint all the limbs different colors, and Power Rangers a fire giant mech.
Oh,
Didn't they make like a mech suit magic item in Tasha's Cauldron of Everything?
I haven't
the
read
new
through
book?
it yet.
Aaron,
I'm pretty like my friend was telling me about it or something. Like they
that
made
sounds
like
cool.
a 2-person
Older
fucking
editions
robot.
have similar things, so I wouldn't be surprised. I know
It's
that
like
some of the... Heck, and I know there's some stuff like that in extended stuff for like Warforged, where there's like a Warforged that's basically a giant mech that you can like pilot.
The
It's basically
the
apparatus of Qualis.
mechanized warrior of Qualish. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I assume when you say mech in this case, you
just
mean
has
more like a large humanoid apparatus.
Yeah, it's like a big old robot
Yeah.
that people could get inside and
Yeah.
I
pilot.
would love one.
Yeah.
Well, Aaron, you know what to do. Now we've got to find one here. It's what we would find fun as players. so.
It's true.
Daggold Neverember had a
Aaron,
secret
if you
mech
let
that
me-
he stored away.
if you let me have
A large
Wishes, Aaron,
sapphire dragon lands on you.
if you let me have
You're not
Wishes,
allowed to use
Aaron,
Sapphire Dragons before me.
if you
I
let
own
me
those.
have Wishes, Aaron, I will get it a litter box, and I will pet it every day, and I'll love it, and I will clean up after it. And
I don't want a wishes.
I want him.
He looks to you. It's like, owning a fairy dragon is a big responsibility.
I can do it.
Oh goodness.
What does
You
it
can't
eat? Huh?
afford me.
All right. YouTube
Was it-
side.
What does
I
it
think-
eat? I'll fucking ask it.
YouTube side, we should
Goodbye.
take off. We're gonna figure out who we're gonna raid. Thanks for coming to join us. Heckin', I know that it's not gonna be Thanksgiving when this goes up, but happy American Thanksgiving, anyways.
Yeah.
Hey.
From the past.
And also, since we're too late anyway, and on the YouTube side, happy Canadian Thanksgiving as well.
Yeah.
That's less topical, but just as
Also,
sensible, yes.
happy Valentine's Day.
Okay. Goodbye, YouTube.
Merry Easter.
I'm not letting them continue this. Goodbye.